Hello, my name is Bishi. Today we are reacting to the RGG Summit on September 23rd, 2025. Good thing I didn't get raptured so I can watch the summit. I saw someone, I think I saw Alfred say, this is the real rapture. My internet not working. That's how I feel. Welcome in Wolf, who was first in the Epic Bitch of the Day. Welcome in Panda. We have less than 10 minutes, oh my god. Welcome in Alfred, Emilio, Zoe, Oni, myself. I know Ruuuvo's out there. Thank you so much, Oni, for resubscribing for 14 months. And Ruuuvo for resubscribing at tier 2 for 77 months. Oh my god, hold on. I got scared. Okay. The thing, it's not starting, but like we're in the beginning screen now, so I can probably switch over in a minute. Me when, yes. Ate the cables. How dare you? So anyway, I'm gonna pause the stream if we get another disconnect, and then start the stream when we get back. You know what I mean? That's what we're gonna do. That's the plan. I can't think. Anyway, I'm very excited. I'm very concerned about my internet. I hope that it holds up. It's always really bad when it's storming. Welcome in Maverick. Tell me why I thought it was 11:30. Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna switch over just so we're prepared for when it does start. It is gonna be showing. Oh my god, Emilio, thanks so much for resubscribing. For 44 months. I hope you've also been doing well. Let's switch over here. Make sure y'all can see everything. Everything's working. They're playing some music in the background. Hey, they're playing some jazzy music. All right. All right. Oh, I knew I was going to forget to show y'all. Okay. Hold on. We have like 9 minutes. Okay. You know what? Never mind. We can go back over. Hold on. We can go back over. It's fine. I'm losing my mind. Okay. I wanted to show y'all something first. I have a bingo. I have a bingo card. Look. So I have Kiwami 3 on there. I've got Kenzan on there. More news about the Heaven game, Stranger Than Heaven. More hangers. Some of these are jokes, okay? More luxury merchandise. Like a Dragon 9, a new spin-off, Judgment 3, a new collaboration of some kind, Sonic Racing stuff mentioned, because I think Ichiban's in there. New music records? I know they've done that before, I don't know. A Twitch streamer being mentioned. Weird merchandise, which I know is subjective. A cosplay or cosplayer mention. Ugaki Kuroda or Nakaya, which is Ichiban's VA, being there. Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii DLC. Majima being mentioned at all. Them having technical issues, not me. Them. Kiryu's health being mentioned somehow. Kiwami 4 and 5. Like, fuck it. All of them. Some kind of figures. And some kind of new Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii merch. That's my bingo card. Now I'm ready to go over there. Okay, I hope y'all grabbed your screenshots. If you wanted that. I don't know. Okay. I feel so jittery. I'm really excited. I don't know what they're gonna announce. My bingo is half joke, so whenever I go into these announcements, you know, the summits or Nintendo Direct or what have you, a State of Play, which there's one tomorrow, I always go into it just like, I just hope I see something that I like. I don't need all the stuff on the bingo to happen, you know? It's fine. I'm ready for anything. Now, I would like them to announce something very interesting, like a new game or like more information about a game, you know, something like that. Like, I think there was a summit where they didn't really announce a new game. They just kind of like showed more from a game that was coming out and everyone was really disappointed, I think. And then they announced merch, so I'm hoping that's not what's gonna happen, but you never know. Oh, I think it's happening. Never mind. Oh, I'm sorry. We still have 4 minutes. I'm sorry. I'm too ready. I just wanted to start now while my internet's working. I think that's what it is. I'm like, please, please. I only have so much time. Please, there's not enough time. Oh my god. Will there be enough announcements to even get bingo? I know. That's why you have to put random stuff on there. You know, I put like merch, just people being there, you know. Put it out into the universe that you're in and it will be working through the summit. In name of Jesus, Buddha, Allah, Cthulhu, Goromachima, and Kiryu. You gotta cover all the faces. Oh my god, I saw someone put Kazumaji sex scene in all the boxes. And a single Maidai sex scene in one. Oh my god. I will not bear anything except Chitose's children like a seahorse. Can someone quote that? I can't believe you just said that. Yakuza dating. Oh, I should have put that one. We always talk about that. Is it just a summit today or game after? Oh, for stream? I was thinking we could watch some other like game trailers. There was a new Kojima game trailer that I wanted to watch, so just stuff like that. I don't think we'll play a game, but we can hang out, talk about the summit, maybe watch other stuff if y'all want me to pull up stuff, you know. 30 seconds! It's so intense! Welcome in, Kume. Oh, are we streaming the RGG Direct? It happens after 1.5 hours? Maybe. I don't think I watched any of them before. Is it gonna be here on YouTube? Or is it at Twitch? Okay. Sorry, chat. I have to just look at the screen now. 1! I should have got my Kiryu figure for comfort. Is it too loud? Turn down a little bit. I bet when they start talking, it's gonna be quiet. Be good. Oh. Okay. We're counting down the years. Okay. I can't read. Is it actually happening? Wait. Oh, it's happening! Oh, I knew it! I knew it! Uh-huh. Yep. Come on. At least I think. Or are they just going through all the games? Okay, they're just going... Okay, wait. Let me not get ahead of myself. Hold on. Let me not get ahead of myself. Okay, they got because of 4. Uh-huh. Yakuza 5, yep. They're just going through the games. Okay, let's just calm down. Everyone calm down. Why are you guys so excited? Calm down. Yakuza 0. Okay. Uh-huh. Still waiting for the director's cut. Wait, they're announcing so many games. There's like 7 already. Wow, a whole series of games! That's wild! Yakuza 7. These are all new games being announced. Wow, so cool. I can't read. Oh. Men Who Erased His Name. Loved that game. That fight was so good. Infinite Wealth. Amazing game. My love. Kiryu. That damn shark. Pirates in Hawaii. So fun. Oh. So good. Soshite, and now it's time for the summit. Okay. I really thought they were just announcing something immediately. I got ahead of myself, okay? What did I say? They were going to be too quiet.
Everyone watching the stream, thank you for joining us for the RGG Summit 2025. I am Yokoyama, representative executive producer of Rewatching Gotoku Studio. We'll be bringing you the latest updates from Rewatching Gotoku Studio and information on other events, so please stay with us until the end.
And I am Atsuko Uchida. I'll be your host today. So Yokoyama-san, The Like a Dragon and Yakuza series will celebrate its 20th anniversary on December 8th this year.
Oh yeah!
Rugga Gotoku Studio has been working on various projects, but once again, what kind of information will be announced at this RGG Summit?
You may have noticed on the official website that we may have accidentally leaked something a little bit earlier.
Huh? Yeah, I heard they leaked it on accident, but I don't know what it is.
So we have a lot of new projects and information regarding Strange in Heaven, a new virtual fighter project, and there's going to be more information on that. But today, we're going to be focusing on the Yakuza and Like a Dragon series.
I don't know what it was that was leaked. Was it the virtual fighter
So
thing?
what's the first title to announce?
I mean, if they haven't mentioned what it was that was leaked, don't tell me. They leaked the virtual fighter thing. Okay.
So today we're going to be announcing the second 20th anniversary commemorative work alongside Yakuza 0 Director's Cut. So take a look at this video.
You see,
Does this count? Does that count as the tech issue? Because he was like, his mic was over here.
That'll stall the Tojo clan's land acquisition. No doubt he'll try to stop us, and if he does, the resort deal will end up back at square one. Now,
What is
if we
this?
snuff out Kiryu, that'll also settle the eviction matter. 2 birds, 1 stone. From there, it's a straight shot to the PM's chair.
Oh.
Sound about right,
Wait.
Mr. Suzuki?
Hello. A pleasure. I'm the Minister of Land, Suzuki.
I knew
I know who
it!
you are. I don't
I
like
knew it!
myself.
I knew it! I
Got
knew
another
it!
eviction notice.
I
Guess
fucking knew
we
it!
might really have to leave after all.
Those of you on the Ruuuvo family, you owe me an explanation for this.
Daddy,
We
get
hail
you!
ends on time.
Daddy,
To
get
turn
you!
around and get the hell out of Okinawa.
Bullshit! Don't you walk away.
Daddy,
If you
get you
wanna
in modern
fight,
graphics.
I'll give you
Oh,
one.
fuck!
But you should know.
In the
if it
shirt,
comes to
wait,
that,
it's a new
I won't
shirt!
hold anything back.
They changed
Liberal
his
push
shirt!
for military
Why did they change
expansion
his
in the
shirt?
region. Minister of Defense
I don't know how to
Ryuzo
feel!
Tamiya, Okinawa Resort Development Deal, Land Minister Yoshinobu Suzuki both paid a visit to the embattled region today.
Defending our nation is all that concerns me. Indeed. To the land in Okinawa? What if I do?
Sorry, I should pay attention! That scream!
This business you're caught up in. It all ties back to a story I've been chasing.
That the traitor is in league with the man who shot Daigo.
Unfortunately, that also means the main suspect in the 6th chairman's shooting is you.
This war's finally getting...
If you want to see how a real Yakuza operates, then allow me to
Wow!
Your son won't be the only ghost hunting
Who are you guys?
This is the end of the line for you. Kazuma Kiryu.
Richardson!
Freeze! Tamashiro got nothing to do with this place!
Oh, there's gonna be so much good shit! Oh,
Spare this
Hanukkah.
orphanage, please!
I didn't think they would ever
Putting
do
your
this.
life on the line doesn't give it any meaning.
I didn't think
throwing
they'd
it
do
away.
it!
There will come a time when you can show the world what you're made of.
Are we gonna have the,
Just trust me.
Revelations? Oh my god, the bull, I forgot. The same. Wow. Kiwami 3. I didn't think y'all would do
That was
it.
the premiere footage.
Wow.
Regarding the Yakuza Kiwami 3,
I'm playing the hell out of
you
that.
can see the title
This
once
is how I
again
get
includes the
Kiryu
word
back.
Kiwami, which has been used for past remake titles. So does this mean, as before, this has also undergone like a major upgrade?
Yeah, how much are they gonna change? That's an old game.
As you have noticed with the previous titles, we do add Kiwami for all of the remakes, and of course this time we're going to include Kiwami for the remake of 3. So it's not just the characters, but also the graphics and the game system that's going to be significantly changed. I think the
graphics were so good
of the original Yakuza 3 have already noticed, but there's going to be added scenes, and the cast from 16 years ago for this version, they're going to be changed significantly as well. So for us, this is the best remake that we can imagine.
It looked good. Oh, and new scenes. Didn't they just
As
say
you
new
just
scenes?
said, from the trailer's beginning, and also from several scenes, I felt like there were quite a few scenes and lines that I don't recall seeing before. So these are newly added as well?
Yeah, that's why I was like, what is this? Because that didn't look familiar.
That's
like-
right. So, as with the other games in the
I was like, what
Kiwami
game is
project,
this?
so there's going to be a
Haruka.
significant amount of changes, including story.
Oh my god, we get to see Dad Kiryu
alongside
in the new
technologies and the
graphics.
story.
That's gonna be amazing. Yeah, they changed his shirt. I wonder why. Just for a new look?
So players can look forward to a lot of different changes, but when it comes to this game's theme, the theme is a legend is reborn and a new legacy begins.
Did anyone see Rikia in
So
that?
we believe that new players can feel the new legacy when they're playing this title.
Speaking of the theme, Legend is Reborn.
Are they
So I
changing?
felt like not only the story, but also the cities of Okinawa, the main setting, looks more beautiful compared to the original
Wow.
version.
It's so colorful.
Yes,
changed
it's
Rikia's
not a
face?
remaster, but we're actually remaking it.
He has a new
from scratch.
likeness. I thought some of the characters looked different.
So we're going to be using the house engine, the
Aw.
dragon engine this time.
We're gonna have to go back and rewatch. We'll go back at the end and we'll rewatch that. Because I really need to see that
So-
again.
Actually, 16 years ago,
I
we
was messing
actually
around
went
too
over
much.
to Okinawa to make this game, to actually see the scene, but and now it's quite difficult because the scene has completely changed from 16 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, the Yakuza boss
So
and
now
Rikia
we have
looked
to
different. Yeah, I noticed the
reimagine
boss
and
was different. I was like, who is that?
Revision or make a revise of the original game, and we have to make everything again from scratch.
I can't believe they
So we
did
want to make
it.
sure that, and the game
Like,
engine and
I guess
everything
that's
makes it
what
a lot
the
easier
big thing was
for
gonna
newer
be.
players to enjoy the experience.
But like before this year, I was like, I don't know if they'll ever do it. You know what that means?
And of
4 and
course, the
5 are
battle
next.
action is changed.
If they're doing 3, they're gonna do 4 and 5. Might be 10 years from now.
So, including the battle styles, there's going to be more. You might have seen in the.
I wonder how
in the
much it's
video
gonna be.
earlier. And of course,
It looks great.
the big changes. Of course, there's going to be side
Wow.
activities, but the game system itself is going to be significantly changed.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, good.
So I really want to explain everything bit by bit and all the details, but I think we're going to definitely go over time.
It's gonna have an English dub.
So after the RGG Summit, there's going to be the RGG Direct, and we'll be explaining all of the details of the game there. So
Yeah, I
we
might
actually
want
prepared
to watch that.
So please watch that after the RGG
I usually don't like seeing gameplay beforehand, but I've already played Yakuza 3. This is just the remake, you know.
Please make sure to check RGG Direct.
Yeah, no
too.
more Block. Block
And
is
now
a 3.
we'd like to bring in our guest and talk about
Thank
various
God.
aspects of Yakuza Kiwami 3.
I could never play White 3 again as it is.
So please welcome them to the stage.
This is the only way I'm gonna replay 3. I'm telling you that.
今真剣なんだ話しかけるんだここで殺されるわけにはいかない悪いが
悪いな。
痛い目に遭ってもらうぜ
Oh shit! Oh shit! Sorry! Sorry! One of my little figures fell and paused it! Sorry!
あなたはどうせ覚えちゃいないんでしょうけど私
Oh! Now what? Oh shit. That's what I get. That is what I get. Oh my god. Oh, my headphones. I was laughing half of that time because I had just accidentally paused the stream from my thirst, and then my stream actually went out. Okay, my god, we're gonna be so behind. Okay, back to it, back to it. Welcome to Nana. Oh my god. Can you give us luck? Mine in new graphics is wild. Okay, we're seeing some of the cast.
でも俺は竜道一家の若頭です。子分やられて親拉致られておとなしくしてるわけにはいかないんだ。俺だって
Is this
一人前の男になりたいんだ。
Is this Rikyo now? Is that Rikyo? I can't read.
どういうこと
We
や
know who that is.
四代目呼び戻せやとその首この手でむしり取ったら
Boo! Boo! Oh. I'm gonna have to watch those scenes again with this guy. There is a good scene with him that's funny, but it's mostly because of Kiryu. Anyway, Daigo! I'm sure Daigo is the usual VA.
内地から来たガキに説教されるほど追い
So that's
惚
a
れちゃいねえ。んなことは
new
関係ない。
face, yeah.
要は俺があんたに惚れたってことだけだ。それで十分。極道だったらまずやることは後目のことよりも返しが先
I think
で
this
し
is
ょ。
a new character.
カムロ町は何
Or
が
maybe it's a
起
new
こるか
face.
わかんねえ怖い町なんだからねえ。
So that was... Who was that supposed to be? Hamazaki? Maybe? The new faces are really confusing me. Because I can't read. Okay. Look at a little bar setup. Oh, that's Kuroda, isn't it? In the trench coat. Yeah. I wonder if, I guess if there's new scenes, Kuroda might have had to do new lines, right? I'm sure they include Kiryu. I think they showed it. That was Hamazaki. Okay. We got new faces for Rikia, the boss of the
Let me
Yakuza,
introduce our guest.
and Hamazaki.
First, portraying the protagonist, Kazuma Kiryu. Takaya
His
Kuroda.
eyelashes in the new game. Oh. If Kuroda's gonna do one thing, it's gonna be...
I'm
Slay.
playing Kazuma Kiryu, and my name is Takaya Kuroda.
I know my bingo. I've got some already.
Portraying Yoshitaka Mine, Shiro Nakamura.
You know what? I'll do my
be playing
bingo when we
Yoshitaka
rewatch it.
Mine, and my name is Shiro Nakamura.
Next, portraying Daigo
Previous
Dojima.
Kiwamis were re-recorded.
Satoshi
Maybe it
Tokushima.
was here too. Ooh. Kuroda would have redone his lines anyway. Yeah, I wonder if he did.
Next, portraying Shigeru Nakahara,
Nakahara, that's the boss, right?
Ishibashi.
It's gonna be weird with new faces. I guess it makes sense,
Hello,
but it's
I'm
gonna be
Yo
weird.
Ishibashi. I'll be playing the popular Okinawan boy,
My
Shigeru
Rikia.
Nakahara.
As for Sho Kasamatsu, who plays Rikiya Shimabukuro,
Mm,
and Teruyuki
Kiwami 2
Kagawa,
changed a lot
who
of
plays
faces
Go
as well.
Hamazaki, and Hiroyuki Miyasako, who played Tsuyoshi Kanda. Unfortunately, they aren't able to join us today. Everyone, please take a seat.
I like
So
how
let's now
Kuroda
move on
and
to the talk session with our guest.
I like how they're both dressed similar with their
Kuroda-san.
suits and the dragons.
Like a Dragon in Yakuza series is now celebrating its 20th anniversary. So what does Like a Dragon in Yakuza series mean to you personally?
もう20年ですからね。一言では言えないんですけど。
I'm not sure I could say it in one phrase or one word, but it's been 20 years.
こういう仕事をやってると
Yeah, his suit's great.
時があるんですけど、普通黒田さんですよねって言われることが普通なんですけど、やっぱこの20年の重みなのかな、この龍が如く、やっぱ桐生さんですかって言われることが。
So, because I do this work for many years, people do talk to me, asking me,
って言われることが多いって。
are you Kuroda-san? But then
そういう
I
作品なんだなって。
seen a lot of people asking me, are you Kiryu? Instead of asking me, are you Kuroda-san?
He said he likes that? I'm taking notes.
It's the same with Toshige. He's been all the way since Yakuza 2.
その徳重さんと今楽屋で、今この年齢になってくると体を鍛えている時に、昔は体鍛えようと思ったらすぐ行けたのが、節々が痛いからこれ以上できないとか。
You know, back a long time ago, now that we, you know, whenever we do this work, it was easier. But now that we've become this age, it's become a lot more difficult and tiring. And, you know, compared to 20-year-olds, we definitely are on the same level.
That's funny.
Thank you very much, Kuroda-san. And this is a question for you, Nakamura-san. So since the release of Like a Dragon Ishin in 2014, and it has been 11 years since the last time you appeared in the Like a Dragon and Yakuza series. So how did it feel to return to the series after such a long time?
Who is he playing?
多かったんで、久しぶり16年ですね。
I wonder how people felt who played Yakuza 2 and then Kiwami 2.
It's the same thing, like,
oh,
you know,
he's
call
Mine,
me
he's
Mine,
Mine.
but it's been quite some time. Yep, it's been just about 16 years.
Wow.
My voice has changed a lot since the last time.
So it's gonna sound different.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
they
a joke,
recorded everything.
I think myself, I go older too. So I'm in my 40s right now. And maybe when I was doing it, I was in 30s. So I think my voice sounds a little different from back then.
Yeah, previously your voice was just a tad bit higher, right? Wait, do you mean now or no? Your previous. With the recording, we definitely had to change the volume just a little bit to compensate.
And this is for Tokushige-san. You have long supported the series in Daigo Dojima. So, as you Like a Dragon and Yakuza series celebrates its 20th anniversary, what are your thoughts on the series?
20年一つの作品が続くって、まあこの間お会いした時にも言っ
It's been 20 years, and honestly saying, I can't believe it. It's been 20 years.
この作品はと。だからこの化け物がさらにどんな化け物に変わっていくのか楽しみに
20 years since the first game.
いただいたんですけど。いや本当に今黒田さんもおっしゃ
I
った
wonder if his English pronunciation has changed, or if he'll try to replicate how it sounded. I don't know.
When I started to be in this series, it was.
Oh yeah, there were some moments where he spoke English, huh? Hamazaki was also replaced in Ishi. That's true.
They would say like, "Oh, that's Tokushige," instead of the role.
Yeah, he just sounds like Daigo, huh?
But it has been 20 years.
It's like Kuroda sounds like Kiryu, but not exactly. He sounds more like Kiryu's more like serious sounding.
And this is a question for you, Ishibashi-san.
It's just that baritone, of course, is always there. But
Like a Dragon Yakuza series. Were you familiar with this series before?
Of course, yes, I was aware.
And how did you feel when you received the offer for the first time?
I want to apologize to Sega. First of all, I'm actually a guy that doesn't really play video games.
キャラクター、まあ他にアニメや漫画や今回のような CG のキャラクターに声を合わせるっていう仕事は初めてでして。
It's actually my first time, doing this type of voice work for like something like an anime or manga or CG character. This is the first time I'm adjusting my voice and voice acting for this.
The actor who played Yuta in 6 voiced Rikia in 3. Maybe they couldn't afford to get him
I've
back.
always had an
I
interest,
forgot
so,
about that.
Actually, while doing the recording, it was a really
yeah,
great
I wonder
and
what
fun
happened.
time.
And we heard that in preparing to portray Shigeru Nakahara, you went so far as to ask in-depth questions about these characters' disclosed background and also showing great attention to the detail. How did you incorporate that research and insight into your performance?
1980年代に西洋一監督の沖縄を舞台にした「A Sign Days」という映画に参加しました。その時にいろんな資料を集めて、自分でいろいろ沖縄や沖縄の人たちのことを調べた。
Actually, while I was filming for a different series in 1998 in Okinawa, it was at that time where I learned a lot about Okinawa's culture and peoples, and especially the men.
They're doing their best. That's hard. Do a live translation.
And it was my responsibility, or there's a lot of scenes where I really needed to bring out the spirit and true meaning of the culture of an Okinawan man.
I feel like at the end,
and I had to ask, like, is this okay if I say this or do it this way? But they really just wanted me to be myself.
I feel like we're kind of hearing like what he's hearing as he's translating at the very tail end of when he's speaking. I think that's what I keep hearing, like little snippets of speech.
I really wanted to embody the Okinawan spirit and bring that out in my lines. So I tried my best.
But hey, I can hear the translations. I think there was one year they were super quiet, you could barely hear them.
So when we were having the recording session, he was asking me all those questions. When was he born? Did he have a wife? All these kind of detailed questions.
そこでしか描かれてないところ、バックボーンみたいなやつを一緒にお話しして詰めてからやっていただいたんで、はい、これはもう
They're doing it live.
We did discuss in depth about this character's background stories.
解像度が多分16年前より僕らも含めて上がってるんじゃないかなと思ってて。
Gonna miss Rikia's shitty punch perm.
And I think compared to 16 years ago, I think how
I know he looks so
these
different.
characters are portrayed in the game, it's much improved.
Now, although Mr. Teruyuki Kagawa could not be here with us today due to schedule conflicts, we have received a video message from. Please take a look.
RGG サミットをご覧の皆様、こんにちは。浜崎豪役を演じました香川照之でございます。世界中で愛されている龍が如くシリーズに出演することができまして、大変光栄に思っております。今回私はフェイスキャプチャーと音声収録だけでなくてですね、様々な表情の演技を撮らさせていただきました。撮影時の模様をでは少しだけご覧ください。どうぞ。
Oh, I like that. Here, let me I guess that volume's good. Oh yeah, this is a loud video. Okay, hold on. Joints. Oh. Like a dragon. Interesting. They do like little black dots?
今の2025年という21世紀の技術がどういうものかを体験する場になるので面白いなとはすごく思ってます。
僕もドキドキしてます。どうなるんだろうと思って。
お願いします。
A060410浜崎テイク8です。用意スタート。
おやこれ見てみたいな着海も。
Wow.
光栄です4代目。そんなのもみ消しゃいいでしょ。
Imagine having to act with all that on your face.
初めてです。
あ、そうなんですか。
そうです。声を出している本人が、キャラクターの顔の動きまでつけるっていうのは実は僕らも初挑戦なんです。まあ香川さんのお顔の動きは絶対香川さん以外できないっていうのがやっぱあったので。
That's the first time they've done that? Oh, do they usually have like another actor doing it?
こう新しい試みがいっぱいあるってことで僕自身も楽しみですし、その目に光が宿ったモーションキャプチャーっていうのがそのゲームの 3D の中でどうなるのかっていうのを、その技術の最先端を見ることができると思うんで、なんか確認して見ていただきたいなというふうに思いました。
It's interesting. He's like watching the old scenes as he's doing it. Huh. It's gonna have to be Kiwami 4, which I don't want. But probably gonna have to.
演じさせていただきましたが、
Oh man. If they make it, I'll play it, you know?
どのようなキャラクターに仕上げていただけるのか、本当に
Maybe
楽
a
しみでご
remake
ざい
will
ま
make
す。
me like it more.
龍が如く極み3、ぜひご期待ください。以上、香川照之でした。
I feel like this remake's gonna make me like Kiwami 3. I'm Yakuza 3 more. Okay, we gotta turn it back up now.
はい、ということでご覧いただいた通りなんですけれど、今回香川さんには
Yeah, most games the voice actor is the mocap model, but not the face model. Okay.
なので、顔の
Or vice versa, I guess? Because he said that was the first time they've had the VA do the face animation, basically. If they do Kiwami 4, they can fix all the bad stuff. Exactly. I mean, that's what's happening with Yakuza 3. They're fixing a lot of the stuff. Unfortunately, they're changing a lot of stuff that we liked as well. But like Rikyu.
Performance is the only one that would match and do it for us.
Oh no.
I was really looking forward to it to see how it would look in the final product.
Like I said, tech issues. Every time. Yeah, I don't know why they don't just pre-record it. I guess it's fun to watch like it live, but man.
So we were trying to imagine how we can make this character even better built off of the original, and so I had to talk with Kagawa-san and you know, including how we're going to change the voice and make it match, but I guess that it was definitely the face that we had to focus on.
And Shiro-san, what did you think about his performance? I loved his facial expressions, and it's really different from what he does for Kabuki. So I was working with him for Kabuki performance around last June, and then he told me how hard it was, how hard the filming was, and now I can see that from the footage.
お越しくださるような感じで調整頑張ったんですけど、どうしても歌舞伎の公演と重なっちゃって、今日来ていただけなかったんですけど、はい。
Fortunately, due to scheduling conflicts with the Kabuki, he was not able to come today.
本人っぽく仕上がりますね。特に表情に特徴のある人は。なのでそこも見
I love Yakuza 4 despite its obvious problematic stuff with
Because he
Akiyama and the
has such a
relationship between the
unique
two bros.
characteristic
It established a lot of good
to his
stuff.
facial expressions. It gives so much depth to the character.
But for me, it just, like, the plot bothered me. I thought it was very, cliche. In a way that I didn't find super enjoyable. That's why I don't really like White 4. But I would totally play it if they remake it, just to experience it, you know? Yeah, it's cool they do
The
Kabuki.
show Kazumatsu, who plays Rikiya.
Yeah, so here's our new
Shimabukuro.
Rikiya.
Unfortunately,
Interesting.
he wasn't able to join us today, so on his behalf, I will be reading his letter.
I'm truly disappointed that I couldn't be here today for this memorable announcement from the Rewatching Gotoku studio. It would have been an honor to join you in person. I feel very fortunate to have been able to perform in a different way than usual on the stage of such a historic and beloved series. This time I spent understanding the strength and kindness of the character Rikiya Shimabukuro was truly rewarding, and having the opportunity to take on a new challenge of acting using only my voice in the studio was a meaningful experience in my career as an actor. I was also filmed simultaneously with over 100 cameras, allowing for meticulous attention to detail in the visuals and facial expressions of Rikiya Shimabukuro. I'm as excited as everyone else to be able to play this even more powered up like a dragon, Yakuza. And I'm filled with gratitude toward all the professionals who worked tirelessly to bring this project to completion, as well as everyone gathered here today to help promote it.
Listen, it's hard to swap between 2 languages so quickly.
So that was a message from
They're doing
Kasama-san,
great.
and it was
Just the
such a
tech
sincere
issues.
message from him. And how
Dragon
was
Engine
it
Hana, I
working with
know.
him
And change her
during the recording
ending,
sessions?
please.
フロアに入ってきて自分のこのリキアの CG を見たときにフロア中のみんなが振り返るぐらい大声で騒いでましたから。
So actually, he really brought like a different energy. So when he actually saw Rikiya in CG for the first time, he was really, really excited and got the attention of everyone on the floor. Like, whoa, really? For real? That's me?
まあもちろん我々としては今僕らが一番見たいキャストって形でこうキャスティングさせていただいてるんですけれど、やっぱ次の
You know, it'd be funny. The whole summit's just about Kiwami 3.
その役をやられる方って
Like we have all these bingo cards and that's it. I mean, I guess that'd be fine. It's like
So of course there's an original version existing already, so there must be some sort of pressure for the new actors too. And then originally it was played by Fujiwara Tatsuya for this role. But he spent so much hours, so many days to bring this character alive and adopt this character to this new remake title.
Did you put Kiwami 3 on all the spaces? I should have. I'll show you all the bingo at the end. I showed it in the very beginning. I don't want to cover up the screen. Kuroda. Can't cover Kuroda.
Some of the parts that I recorded, I wasn't really fond of my performance, so I did ask to have recording session again to redo it. And during the sessions, I got to listen to Rikiya's recording. Just by listening to his lines, it almost made me cry.
Aww.
Even though it was only with my ears, it brought his performance was so natural and good that it
Thanks so much for the
brought me
raid.
to tears.
Welcome in, y'all. Howdy, we're watching the summit.
Moving on to another cast member. Continuing from the original Yakuza 3, Mr. Hiroyuki Miyasako once again takes the role of Kanda. Yokoyama-san, how is it working with him this time?
His name. Oh, I don't like that character at all. We got Kiwami 3. It's official.
I was able to work with them.
I wonder if I'm
about
gonna
8 or 9
cry.
years ago, I believe now, for Yakuza 6.
I'm pretty sure I cried the first time I played Y3.
So
But I wonder how hard
it
I'm gonna cry
seems,
this time.
Even though we worked together quite some time ago, it seems like he hasn't forgotten about Kanda.
Yeah, Kanda's just a jerk. I'm sure his VA is great though.
Because
just the
it
character.
has been so many years since the last time we recorded this character, so his voice also sounded very different from the original version.
They're all
So
gonna
we
sound
needed
kind of
to
different.
adjust and make it sound like the original version, but the better version at the same time. And Kanda is such a role that demands a lot of high energy acting.
Yeah.
So by the end of the recording, his voice was practically gone. But honestly, I felt that his performance had grown even stronger.
Welcome in, Banquos and Ghost. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream.
So he could not join us here today, but I actually appeared with him on a shoot for his Miyasako channel, and that video should be released soon, so please look forward to it as well.
My 4 had a weird focus on Tanimura, but not enough of him to justify it, unlike
So it
Wi-Fi
seems
with
like
Shinoda.
it's going to be uploaded pretty soon.
I
so
see that.
please, I hope you can enjoy watching that video as well.
Almost like they were kind of forcing the character to be relevant.
Everyone,
but in the
please look
story, he
forward to
kind
it
of
too.
was. I don't know. I barely remember 4. I'm gonna be honest.
So Yokoyama-san, there's more announcements to make today?
So did they leak
And of-
the Kiwami 3
and of
announcement
course,
as well,
and
or
I
was
have
it just
something
the other
prepared,
stuff?
So please take a look at this video.
I bet it was part of the leak. Ooh. Can you believe they leaked their own thing? They always do that. Oh!
What's that?
What is this now? Ooh! Yakuza War! Is this still from Kiwami 3?
Targeting you! Back up the car!
Ooh!
I've been alone my whole life.
It seems the majority has voted in favor of that, yes. We ask that you take a step back from the R&D department.
Come again? You are aware
Well, this is some of the new
my company,
scenes.
right? Loved by no one. Needed by no one.
We're getting
I
more
had no
Mine
companion
stuff?
save for my own loneliness.
Oh.
Hey, hang in there.
Oh, the Minidai girlies are gonna eat this up. They're gonna eat this up.
Bastard! What the hell is wrong with you? Dodging every fucking thing all the fucking time!
As I said before, I'm not here to fight you. I'll cut to the chase. Kanda-san, would you like to be my business partner? The truth is, I'm simply looking to make a name for myself in the underworld.
Listen good, Mine. When you exchange cups with your patriarch, you form this bond. One you'd be willing to lay down your own life for. All for your boss. That's how we Yakuza roll.
It's what he gets for biting the hand that feeds, though.
Anyone ever told you you're one sly fox, Mine? If shit hits the fan and I'm in a real bad spot, you stick your neck out for me.
This world is a nest of vipers. The moment you drop your guard, you'll find a knife in your back.
Shit! Watch out! Mine! You alive?
I thought I had finally found it. I
This
caught
is
a glimpse
a
of the
lot
light, one I
for
found almost too strong to bear.
extra
All
cutscenes.
that I ever did, and all I ever would do, I dedicate to Daigo Dojima.
What? What? Is that like a bonus story? Okay, I think it's like a bonus story. Interesting. It's kind of like the story for Majima and Kiwami 2, right?
Be surprising for everyone. Could you explain a little bit about this video?
I think it's like DLC for Kiwami 3. What? I guess they know a lot of people like
so
Mine.
this will feature Mine as a protagonist in Yakuza 3 Gaiden Dark Ties. And it's going to be released as a set package
Okay.
with Yakuza Kiwami 3 and Yakuza 3 Dark Ties.
That's crazy! For Mine! Yeah, and here I am. Like, oh, they're never gonna make another Gaiden for anybody else. But it is attached to the game, right? Or is it a standalone? They said it's a bundle, but does it have to be a
It's
bundle?
actually going to be included in the
Included.
Yakuza Kiwami 3 game. It's actually a separate thing, so whenever you start playing Yakuza Kiwami 3, you can actually choose which one you want to start, whether it's Yakuza Kiwami 3 or Dark Ties.
Okay, so it is a bundle for sure. Interesting. Wow. The people that love Mine are living today, you know? Wow.
So
That's
it's
gonna make
tell
him
the
a
original
even
story of
more
Mine, who
likable
is
for
actually
people.
kind of the antagonist standing in the way of Kiryu in Yakuza 3, the original one. So now he's bit of a business elite, and now it's about how he begins to step into the underworld and where schemes and bonds unfold.
You know, if they're gonna do guidance for other side characters, this is the way they're gonna do it. They're gonna bundle it. Interesting.
So you're going to be playing as Mine, as previously stated.
They're going to
and
retcon the ending.
Is going to be Kamurocho Tokyo. And of course, there's going to be a lot of different play spots. And we've prepared a lot.
I never in my life would have thought they would do something like
on
this.
A lot of the side content with his bond, which focuses on his
Where
bond
you play
with Kanda.
as Mine. Nobody,
And of
even when
course,
people would joke
we're gonna be
about
introducing
guidance
a
for
lot
characters,
more of the
nobody would have said
details
Mine.
in
It
RGG
was always like
Direct broadcast, which
Daigo,
will air after the RGG Summit
Akiyama.
concludes, so please be sure to check that out.
Mine Gaiden before Akiyama Gaiden. That is hilarious.
And now,
you know, if they do a Kiwami 4, they might do an Akiyama Gaiden for that, because Akiyama is also hugely popular. So maybe y'all will get it. I never thought you would.
あんたはもう終わりだ。動物相手なら言葉よりこっちが早いか。
Might be Akiyama Gaiden 4, yeah. That is so interesting, Mine Gaiden. Only thing I don't like about this is more Kanda, right? I don't like Kanda. He's one of my least favorite characters in the whole series.
それが俺らの生き方や。
Mine is very fascinating. I think he really got people's attention when they played that game. Discount Shimano!
いいじゃねえか。大根なんてしけた看板にはうんざりしてたね。
Love Kanda because he's such a piece of shit. Hey, just because I hate him doesn't mean y'all can't hate him, you know? Or doesn't mean y'all have to hate him too. You know what I mean?
ただでとは言わん。
Not the lobster.
10億用意してきた。東方資金にでも当ててくれ。金が必要だったんだ。
It's gonna be interesting seeing him meeting Mine and getting to play through that.
新しい風を吹かせてくれると期待している。
Yeah, Kondo was the patriarch. We get to see Daigo and Mine fall in love. Aww. Nagumo's VA is back in the series? Oh, because he's also Kanda. I always forget
Let me
that.
introduce one more guest. He plays the role of Shinpei Ikari, Mr. Kenji Matsuda.
Like his hair. Silver fox hair. Oh, he is here.
Matsuda-san, thank you for being here with us today.
Hello, I'm playing Shinpei Ikari, and my name is Kenji Matsuda.
Is he in Pirate Yakuza? I like his outfit.
From here, we'd like to bring in our talk sessions with our guests. And first, a question for Nakamura-san. In this title, you appear as one of the protagonists. How did you feel about this offer?
So this character's so popular, so I definitely felt the weight and responsibility of it.
He was
Did you feel that this
Jason!
character is beloved by all the fans?
Yeah, people love Mine.
A lot of the fan club websites are actually talking a lot about Mine.
Mhm. He's a very liked character.
I felt the weight of this role.
And as the lead, I understand you had a large volume of recording.
How many days did I do it?
Usually for like Yakuza 3, the battle voices, and also the scenes that you...
Yeah, I think Mine is like top 5 favorite characters. Majima,
But there was much
Kiryu,
more to do.
Mine,
There's a
I
play
think
spot.
Saijima's up there.
And I also
Ooh, I
did
don't
the
know who
recording
else.
for a song.
He's seen the Minidai fan
I'm
art
really
and
looking
fan
forward to
fiction. It's hugely popular. That's one of the other huge ships, I feel like.
I just like asked him thinking that he might say no, but he did say yes.
Oh, that was really, really difficult.
It's so tragic. And people love their angst.
Again, it's because of the minis.
I know Majima and Y3 in the Kiwami 3. Oh, brother.
So this song is similar to...
Kiryu looked good. Majima looked good.
Might know. He was singing that song.
We'll have so much to
all
thirst
the way
for.
After the recording session.
So it seems like the song was just stuck in his head and he just kept singing and singing.
Can we shoehorn First Summer Uika into every Kiwami installment as a different character? That would be so funny.
Deep time.
Just voice a random child.
Within the story.
One of the orphans, maybe.
This role is sure to draw a lot of attention from all the fans. How do you feel about that?
Exactly. Yeah, same joke. Voice mame.
Oh, I was listening to Mina's voice.
Yeah, all the First Summer Uika voices characters need to meet. Is it Noah, Akame? I don't know anybody else.
I was listening to Mina's voice and he sounded so pure as a character. So I was taking that and trying to respond to the pureness with my voice acting.
Just those two. We need more.
When we're thinking about the times, it seems like Yakuza 3 story, it might, be a product of that era.
ダークタイズでの出来事があった上で、こういう風に龍が如く3の話がなってくんだみたいなとこ、これね、おすすめはね、どっちもあるんですよ。3からの
So, and then, when we're remaking 3, we noticed that, with Dark Ties, we could actually do something like this with that, but whichever you choose to play first, it could be either or. So you could play Yakuza Kiwami 3 first, or you could play Yakuza 3 Dark Ties.
Yeah, because Dark Ties is a
I don't have a recommendation for that.
What do y'all think we should do? Should we play Dark Ties first?
Unfortunately, I won't be able to say more than that.
Ooh. Because we know the story of Y3 already. Otherwise, I'd probably play Y3 and then the extra story.
Dragon Egg Gaiden, Pirates in Hawaii. This marks
you think Dark Ties
your
first?
Second consecutive appearance. This time your face was used as a CG model in the game. What was your reaction when you saw it for the first time?
We'll discuss it probably weekly until it comes out. And we'll have a consensus by then. We're finally getting the Midnight 6 scene, exactly.
My goal is actually to do the face capture.
I'm gonna play Dark Ties last and have the Better Call Saul continuity experience. I always meant to watch that.
So it was
play at the
almost
same
like just
time.
watching myself move around without my will, and it felt like my spirit just left my body and it just like wander around. But it was just amazing to see that.
This is your first time co-starring in a game with Kuroda-san, who plays Kazuma Kiryu, the protagonist of the Like a Dragon and Yakuza series.
Yeah, because he co-starred with Lugaki.
How do you feel appearing together today at the RGG Summit?
Because in Dark Ties, Kiryu does not appear in the games. But
no,
we got
Kiryu? I'm not playing it.
To meet.
They were finally able to meet after the recording, since they actually didn't work together.
Would y'all
so
choose?
During Kiwami 1 and Kiwami 2, it's Kuroda's voice was the one that I was focused on, so I'm very happy to meet him here today.
Would y'all choose for Kiwami 4 to have a Gaiden side story? I just think it would make more sense for them to do Akiyama.
Pirates in Hawaii.
I guess Saejima too, they're both pretty popular.
I was watching you appear for the event. There was event at the Hawaiians, one of the
Majima.
swimming pool
Majima.
in Japan. And I was listening to your voice. I'm sorry for calling it Pirates of the Caribbean instead of Pirates in Hawaii.
Then she'll have a good epilogue.
But if you have time, please make time to sing with me for that song. My apology for saying the wrong title.
ぜひファンの皆さんに見えるところでも披露していただけると嬉しいです。
いや松田さんすごかったですよ。ちょっとさっきの芝居のシーン出て演技出てたと思いますけど、今回
Actually, Matsuda is really amazing. You probably saw in the video of Matsuda's performance.
オファーだったんですよ。いるじゃないですか、距離感間違える。
We just offer him to be a strange guy who shouts in the city.
A strange guy who shouts in the city.
すごいこう距離感のない人ってのをやってもらったんで、でもやっぱ龍が如くやりすぎてるから。ほとんどのキャラ知ってるんで、今までには
Because he's in the series, and many of them, he knows how it works. And I was amazed how good he was, how good actor he is.
So I guess they're saying that his performance as Jason was so good, they were like, oh, we need to include him in something else.
There's a lot of work, and I'm so sorry for giving you so much work, but no, that's totally fine. I'm having a great time doing all of it.
It'd be interesting if they did like a Saejima Y4 Gaiden, and then Majima is there.
After this, before you go, we'd like to hear a short message from each of you.
Is this the end? Was I right that the Kiwami 3 is the only thing they were going to talk about today? Oh shoot.
For the 20th anniversary with my name being on it, it's a great honor. So please enjoy Yakuza Kiwami 3.
Thank you very much. And next, Ishibashi-san.
I have to check in. Are we live still? I'm just looking at my bitrate and it is freaking out, so I just want to make sure I'm still here. Everyone raise your hand. You can see me. It's so weird. It's going like from 0 to normal, 0 to normal. Are we okay? Okay. I think calm down. Sorry, y'all. Okay, I think we're fine.
This will be my first time participating in this series. Participating in this event. And I've heard that there's going to be a significant grade up, so the fans
and
the new fans and the long-time fans, please enjoy this new game.
And Tokushige-san.
グレードアップしてるっていうお話ありますけども、もちろんそれはあるんですけど、今までの作品よりもなんて言うんでしょう、男の哀愁が漂うちょっとしんみりとした今までにない作品になっていると思います。そこを皆さんにはぜひ楽しんでいただければと。
So even though this series has been a long time going, I think that this has a very sentimental meaning. So everyone, please, I hope you enjoy our performances.
And next, Nakamura-san, please.
歌も披露させていただいております。峰義孝として、
This time I'm playing the role of Mine, and for this title, I even got to sing the song.
There is karaoke!
Such a beloved series.
I think there's karaoke!
And I'm pretty sure even people who don't know about the series can enjoy this title.
He said you got to sing a song!
So please look forward to it. Thank you so much.
That's gonna be so funny.
And Kuroda-san.
I think that's what that means. Why else would he sing, right? He sings like the opening song or something.
The Kiwami is of course the original plus additional content.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of the graphics have been improved. Cast has also been changed.
Mm-hmm. I guess we'll get used
and
to
there's
it.
going to be a lot of different places within the game that have been changed, and it's all of it is just so interesting.
I guess we're probably not going to have revelations in this one because, like, That's like an old mechanism.
So personally, I'm really looking forward
Mechanic.
to the side story Dark Tides.
Do it with Daigo?
Dark
Wouldn't that be
Tides.
so fun? Has Daigo ever sang? I don't think so. It's a love song, yeah. A love song
So
for
I'm
Daigo.
really excited to play the game. So everyone, I think you can enjoy Yakuza Kiwami 3 and Yakuza 3 Dark Tides. So if you play it, then I'll be very happy. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you to all our guests.
Oh. I think that was it. Is there more? Okay, there's gonna be some more stuff. Okay. I thought it was done. It's gonna be like, how long has it been? I can't tell.
So,
That's
Mr.
definitely not right.
Yokoyama,
I think it's been like an
we
hour,
heard about
30
Yakuza
minutes?
Kiwami 3 and Yakuza 3
An hour.
Dark Tides so far. But is there anything else you'd like to announce today?
The song is the one with Akiyama and Hana, the duet. Oh, I love that song.
So you know the Like a Dragon Yakuza series is now celebrating the 20th anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
And of course we have various anniversary projects, and we've prepared quite a few.
Ooh.
So please check out this video.
Oh, okay, there's more, there's more. You do? Live action? Are they? Are they doing a new show? I look like the guy from Y6. It's an ad for suits. They're selling suits. The stunts. Is this a show? The gun? Hey, why do you have a gun? You like never use a gun. When has he used a gun? I guess he has. Oh, Majima. Okay, live action Majima. What is this? This looks like Kiwami. Or Kiwami 2. I don't know. Because Majima was all bandaged up. What the hell is this? It's just dramatic. Is this, does this count as cosplayers? For my bingo? I'll count it if it's like not a TV. No, you know what? It's still a cosplay. That's all the actors for Yakuza stuff are. They're cosplayers while acting. What is this? Those of you who don't know what the hell this is, you need to like say your guesses in the chat and I'll go back and look at them. Is this a collab? Filming has just begun. No, it's a show? I thought it was an ad. An intricate ad.
So, this is a collaboration with Nihon Touitsu?
It is a collab, though.
Mr. Yokoyama, could you explain more details about this collab?
本日発表させていただいた作品が、龍が如く3を、原型とした龍が如く極みすると
Nihon Touitsu.
So we're producing a live action video that
Video?
for the 20th anniversary projects that's going to tell a story that's leading into Yakuza Kiwami 3.
Oh! Okay. So it's just gonna be like a fun video?
So
It's
we're
not a show.
aim to create something that people who don't know about Like a Dragon Yakuza series or who don't play the games, even they can enjoy it.
So it kind of explains everything before Yakuza 3. Okay. It's just an AMV.
So I came up with this idea like around last April. Maybe I should make something more fun that fans can enjoy. To enjoy the previous series of
We got
Like a
Majima sitting on
Dragon
Kiryu
Yakuza
again.
series.
So it's like a little intro to Kiwami 3. Interesting.
So this live action video, its story will be based on the Yakuza 1 story.
Oh, okay. So I was right. It's about Kiwami. They look too old, especially for
This
Kiwami.
collaboration is gonna have two major works. One that's both, I mean, they're both focused on the underground world.
They might actually be selling suits now, 50% off.
Behind Nihon Touitsu,
Men's
going
Warehouse.
to depict the Yakuza underworld that's present in the games.
Thank you very much. Now let's have the main cast of the live-action collaboration drama, Like a Dragon in Yakuza series. And
Live-action
Nihon
collaboration
Touitsu.
drama. Okay. I mean, it's still acting and stuff. It's just like, it's not like a show, like a full-on show. It's like a fun video for people to catch up on the story, which is really just about the first game, Kiwami. So we've got Nishida, Date, Majima, and Kiryu. That's interesting.
Now let me introduce our cast. First, playing the role of Kazuma Kiryu in the Like a Dragon in Yakuza series. And
This
in
is why they
Nihon
couldn't
Touitsu
afford to bring
live-action
back the Yuta
collaboration
VA.
drama, Mr.
Furukiya.
Yasufumi Motomiya.
They spent the budget on this.
Continuing on, Goro Majima, played by Yoshiyuki Yamaguchi.
And next, the role of Akira Nishikiyama.
They're cosplaying right
by
now.
Mr. Kazuhiro Nakatani.
It counts.
And Makoto Date, played by Kenji Matsuda.
Nihon Touitsu is an actual Yakuza film series.
From here,
Explain?
we'd like to have a talk session about this live-action collaboration drama. Everyone, please have a seat.
さあそれでは皆さんにお話を伺っていきたいと思いますが、横山さん先ほども
So before moving on to the talk session, Yokoyama-san, you said you started to work on this project from April. How did this collaboration come about?
It's a Yakuza themed, like just Japanese Yakuza themed series, and so they're getting those
Actually,
actors to
when I thought of it,
play
I think I
RGG
had,
Yakuza
dinner with
characters.
Yasuko-san. Yasukaze-san.
Yeah, is that just Nishiki?
And I asked him, like, would you be able to do something like this?
Nishiki playing Nishiki,
And
that's
right
hilarious.
After, like, 0.2
I want
seconds, he
Kuroda to
just
play
said, yes, of course.
It's so funny. That's interesting.
Back then, I didn't
This
even
counts
know
for
the
collab
details,
too. They
but
literally
then I
called it
said
collab.
Yes. So that was in April. And in May,
Show me the
so
Majima
I
abs again.
reached
I
out
was
to
just
him
looking at
again
his face.
about this collab. And now we're filming. We're now in the progress of filming.
Tsuruno's actors playing
We just
Majima.
started.
Tsuruno.
Yeah, it was actually, I believe, just this past week.
Tsuruno. Remind me. Y'all know how
We
bad I
actually
am with
received the
names.
video we just showed you yesterday.
I should know who that is. No, it's Goro.
So, Mr. Motomiya, you were playing the role of protagonist Kazuma Kiryu. How did you feel when you first received this offer?
Well, this is gonna be
And
fun.
how were you feeling when you were when you actually
From
started to
Gaiden
film
Watase's captain.
this club?
I need to see his face. I think I know.
Actually, when I first accepted the offer from the collab regarding the collaboration, I didn't know that I was going to be playing Kazuma Kiryu. So.
Oh yes, and he even looks like him. He was his face
So we
claim.
talked about it a lot because I would actually frequently have dinner or food with Mr. Yokoyama.
God, it's been so long since I played that game. I knew I should have known who he was.
But despite all the discussions and communication that we have, it's
Yeah, we liked
actually
him.
quite scary to play the role of Kazuma
Wow, now he's Majima.
Kiryu. So I was
Looks like
thinking
old
maybe I
Shao.
should have just rejected it.
The guy with the glasses. I like.
My offer.
I like how that's how you try to remind me. Oh, yeah, glasses.
I just started
He does.
to work on this project before.
It's
he
been
can
2
say no to me.
years? No wonder! I don't remember what happened 2 months ago! You kidding me?
そのつながりがあってっていうことなんでしょうか。
完全にそうですよね。あの時初めてお会いしました。そうですね。
So how this collaboration came about because of the dinner and all the talk you had.
よくちょくちょくなんか気が合うというか。
And I think that might be it.
でまたあちらに白いスーツを着た方が
We do enjoy having dinner together. And this guy in white suit over here.
Tsuruno and Shishiro's actors are good friends. Have a lot of pictures of them fooling around, cuddling on each other. They have a serious romantic friendship.
Nihon Touitsu.
The characters have also been shipped before, and now they're Majima and Kiryu. That is full circle. So funny.
Coincidence, and all these things happen at the same time. That's why we could have this collab.
やってほしいって形なんで、松田さんとかも日本統一出られてるんですよ。はい。
So, Matsu is
That's
actually
great.
Yeah.
I feel like that's gonna help their chemistry in the little video. I wonder if it's gonna be like an hour long. Well, no, that'd be like a movie. Maybe it's gonna be like 30 minutes or something. I don't know. That's very
he was
fitting.
actually working with Nihon Touitsu before Pirates in Hawaii.
そして山口さんは真島五郎役
And Mr. Yamaguchi, you were playing the role of Goro Majima, who is one of the most beloved characters in Like a Dragon Yakuza series. What kind of mindset or approach did you bring to this role?
I've been acting for quite some time, but I think this is the first time I'm playing this type of Yakuza. Actually, your hair is quite different today, huh?
Oh my god! Yeah, he has abs!
Come here
Jesus!
as a proper Majima.
This old man is ripped!
So I'm also playing the game as well.
Perfect. Perfect. I think this casting's great. This is great. I'm fine with Jesus.
So there's a lot of action moves in the game.
I was waiting for him to kind of like sit up more, and I was like, oh my god.
Which is really hard to do in the real world.
That's just Majima.
But he was trying to do that.
I know.
Back in the green room.
People are gonna start thirsting for this man.
And because I have the...
Not that they weren't before.
Because I have the eye patch, actually, it was quite difficult for me to see, so I didn't actually know what I was doing for a little bit.
Wow. It's hard. You have to adjust. You really do.
And you have voiced Akira Nishikiyama in the Like a Dragon.
That's just Nishiki. That's so funny.
How does it feel now
to
portray Nishikiyama in this live action
People
drama?
already were thirsty for, like I said, not that they weren't before. Sorry, I should have said now they're gonna start thirsting for him more. My bad.
Well, you know, I have been in the series for quite some time, but I never really thought that the time for me to actually physically portray Nishikiyama would ever come.
That's so funny.
So when the offer came, I
love the undercut,
couldn't believe it
too.
at all. In fact, I thought that he
Nishiki's
was
gonna have an
joking.
undercut now. Hashtag just Nishiki. How many things are already on
I'm just so
pre-order?
honored to have this role
PS5,
offered
it's
to me.
60.
I'm just doing my best. And Matsura-san,
For PS5, that's expected.
You are now wearing the costume for Date.
And we have a Date!
And this time you're playing the role of Makoto Date. And how does it feel to play this role in a live-action drama?
The actor for Kuze was also in the Nihon Touitsu films. Right! Yeah, I remember Kuze's actor was in a lot of like actual Yakuza-themed films and stuff. I never watched them, but... Yes, he's also Ichiban. I keep forgetting. So
Yamachi was
Ichiban
the
and Nishiki
original
and
voice
one.
actor, so I definitely felt the pressure of
Date's the hottest one, in my
playing this
opinion.
role of Makoto Date in the game.
There's different flavors for everyone here. Not everyone. All 4 of the actors are just like different flavors.
So feeling the pressure from all these other great actors, but actually we're all.
I like
the
how he
same
has like the
age.
double gold chain from Majima.
So I'm very grateful to.
I
I'm
love the
very happy to be
costumes.
able to
They're all
play
very
this role.
accurate. That's
From the
great.
conversation we just had on the stage,
They look just
it
like the
seems you guys
characters.
are very close. And yes, the recording and filming sessions we had.
Right, he's the actor that
it's
played
very
Jason
fun to
and
be there.
the new character for Dark
And
Ties,
I
right?
was amazed how
So he just left and came back?
relaxed all these actors
I was
were
like, isn't
for
that the
filming.
same dude?
They were not nervous at all.
I keep looking away when they say his name. I keep forgetting. You can tell how much he loves Ichiban and Nishiki. He loves them so much. At the RGG fan event at AX, he was practically
So he
giving the
was,
shirt off his back to a lucky fan. Wow.
When he was filming as Akira, he was eating one of the pastry, and then in the game, the characters cannot do that. Cannot just like walk around eating something and like fight at the same time. But in live action, he could do it, and it was so cool to see it.
What? In the video game, you can't eat while you fight, but in the
It's just
film,
so
you
cool to see
can.
them being so professional about everything.
I guess what he's saying is like
So
the
everyone's in
characters are
costume,
more
right? Even the
alive in the
suits.
show because you can just be like a normal person rather than the game. There's limits on what you can do. That's such a
Nihon
funny thing,
Touitsu
though. He
actually
was
made
eating
these
a
for us.
pastry and fighting. I get it. Kitty grabs a donut, kicks ass, and never drops the donut. He tosses it up in the air, punches someone, and then grabs it out of the air. Oh, I'm excited for this.
I
It's
think
gonna be
I'm the
fun.
oldest actor for this role. I'm very close to his actual age, maybe.
Probably. Have you tried to fight and eat a snack at the same
I
time?
think he was like around 37 years old, but he looked a lot older than that.
Because I've never fought.
But of course, there's a gap of age.
I haven't had the opportunity
But
to try.
it is what it is, so I decided not to care that much about it.
Yeah, the summits are so fun.
And also, Nakaya-san, you are like probably 10 years older than the character's age.
I'm so glad my
And
internet
can I
evened
ask you
out.
something? For
I'm so
Nakaya-san,
stressed.
I didn't get to see you act for the live action drama. Which kind of voice did you use? The live action version of you, or the voice closer to this character Nishikiyama?
Actually, I use Nishikiyama's voice. Oh, really? So actually, I didn't know that. So this is the first time I'm hearing about this.
Thank you very much, everyone. Please look forward to this collab live action drama.
It's like looking at a menu of all the delicious foods that are going to be served to you.
For this collaboration
that
project,
Nishiki.
many people will be able to enjoy it as it'll be localized in many different languages.
Oh, wow.
And I'm actually was told not to say anything about the release date from our marketing team, but
Yeah, we don't know when
around
Kiwami 3 is
when are we
coming.
aiming for?
I believe we're going to be able to wrap up filming this month, so we're going to aim
You weren't supposed to say
for
that.
this year, and hopefully we're going to be able to meet that target, but
This year? Sorry.
so well, at least let's try to hit that date.
They were quiet too, so I had trouble hearing, but I was also talking. I think they said this year.
We can say it easily, but for the other people that are working, the other staff, I think they're going to be quite worried, so not sure if we could say any more than this.
I thought the oh really was someone reacting too. I was like, who said that? He was just talking too far from the
we'll try
mic. He keeps
to
doing that.
We'll try to release it by December 8th.
December.
Which is our anniversary.
For the anniversary, yeah. That'd be
20th
cool.
anniversary date.
Oh, we can wait for the
We're
date.
filming
We're not done watching the
until the morning,
summit, so. I'll wait.
So, but there's still quite a few action scenes that are left, so all we can do is try to aim for that date.
Thank you very much. As we come to the close of today's event, I'd like to ask all the guests to give us some comments.
No, I should have put new live action thing in my bingo. I don't think I did. I'll have to check. This is great casting.
This is like the best birthday present ever I received from Mr. Yokoyama. Being able to play 2 roles for the Like a Dragon and Yakuza series.
Well, happy birthday to you, sir.
Please look forward to it. Thank you very much for having me today.
I don't think anyone was anticipating a new live action thing after the last one.
Next, Naka.
I should have put it on there though. I even put new music records because I was like, oh, they did that one time.
2025. Thank you all for watching this stream, and
I guess that's it.
For everyone who are at the venue. Now I get to be Akira Nishikiyama once again, and I'm very grateful for this opportunity.
See, if we keep having new Nishikis and new things, Nishiki never really dies.
Nishiki-san, everyone from
I trust
Nihon
this.
Touitsu.
Yeah, I think this will be good. Yeah.
I want to express my gratitude to everyone
It's gonna be more
who has
accurate.
been working on this collaboration, and also to all the fans.
I love the costume
I'll do my
work.
best. Thank you very much for all the support for the series. Thank you.
Oh, Nakaya was on my fucking
Thank you very
bingo
much.
too!
Continuing on, Yamaguchi-san,
I
please.
forgot!
Thank you very much for having me today.
I have to get a bingo. I have to check at the end.
And Yokoyama-san and
God
Motomiya-san
damn! This man's
are
body!
doing this amazing collaboration
The
together.
sweat?
And live action collaboration. We are very excited for this. Please look forward to it. Thank you very much.
It's so funny because
Thank
like
you very much.
Majima's look, like his outfit and everything
Motomiya,
is
please.
so ridiculous.
Thank you
But
very
you know, we
much
love him so much that
for
like we
today.
love his outfit.
As
But like seeing it on a
Yamaguchi-san
real
said,
person, it's still, I still love it. Is it hot on that stage?
Making this
Or is it
collab
just
different
him?
from other live action films or any other films.
Yeah, and they're very familiar with the series as well, so I do like that too. I still remember, I think the other
We
live
are
action,
trying
they didn't
with new methods.
play the game on purpose. Because the director didn't want them to. I thought that was insane. A lot of people didn't like that.
To bring a film that can be enjoyed by all the Like a Dragon and Yakuza series fans. And we still have a lot of filming to wrap up.
And they play a lot of Yakuza characters outside of RGG stuff, yeah. Like a glitch.
Do our best. We film. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you very much to all our guests. Thank you very much for coming.
Or? Okay, there's gonna be some more.
さて会の終了も近づいてまいりましたが、
And it completely
No.
showed, yeah.
お知らせいたします。
As we come
They
to
changed the story so much.
close of this
Oh, here's the date.
today's event, I'd
Next
like to share
year-
some final information with you. This title combining Yakuza
February
Kiwami 3
12th?
and Yakuza 3 Dark Ties. This will be in one package and it will launch worldwide simultaneously on February 12th,
February 12th next year,
2026,
wow.
and this game will
They-
be
they
showcased at
usually
Tokyo Game
do
Show
February, huh?
2025 and Makuhari Messe, which starts from tomorrow, September 25th.
Alright. Good thing we didn't get Raptured so we can play Kiwami 3.
Playable demo area. You'll be able to try either Yakuza Kiwami 3 or Yakuza 3 Dark Ties. In addition, there will be stage events for the
thank
spots
goodness.
and merchandise area and much more.
Sorry.
We'd love to have you visit the Sega booth at the venue.
Oh.
Furthermore,
Today was the
Yakuza
day,
Kiwami,
you know?
Yakuza Kiwami
I have to
2,
make the jokes.
which connect directly to this title, will be released for Nintendo
For the
Switch 2
Switch. We knew this was
on
happening.
November
This is not
13th.
a surprise.
They will also be available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Steam with newly added language support starting December 8.
And also Yakuza 0 Director's Cut is already available on Nintendo Switch too, but it will also be released for PlayStation 5, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS,
December 8th?
On Steam on December 8th.
Yay!
And to mark the 20th anniversary milestone,
I didn't see Nintendo Switch 1, so I'll probably play it on
we're
Steam.
excited to announce the very
Well, PS5
first
would be great,
large
actually.
scale expansion in the series. The Like the Dragon and Yakuza series Ceremonies expansion. This expansion will capture the essence of Like a Dragon.
I need it on PS5, yes.
Ceremonies
What was that?
of life.
What is this? 20th anniversary stuff? Why is Soonhee there?
There'll be exhibitions of materials that have never been disclosed before, interactive exhibits, hands-on
like an exhibit? Well, I can't go to that.
experiences, and
I
even
can't go back to
original
Japan
photo
yet.
spots for fans to enjoy. Original
Interesting.
merchandise to celebrate this
Like little
exhibition will
galleries
also
and
be
stuff.
available for purchase at the event.
Merch that I can't get because of
The exhibition
tariffs!
will be held in 2 cities, Tokyo and Osaka. Tickets for Osaka venue go on sale today at 1 p.m. Details
Why is
regarding
Soonhee?
the Osaka venue, including ticket information,
still be cool
will
to see stuff.
announced at a later date.
I'll explain the rapture jokes at the end.
Website or the official exhibition account on
Remind
X.
me.
We hope you'll join us to fully immerse yourself
Yeah,
in
I'm
the
glad it's
unique
not
world
Switch
of Like a Dragon
exclusive.
and
I would love it on
Yakuza.
PS5. Even PC is fine.
Mr.
That's how I played it
Koyama,
before, but...
since the theme this time is ceremonies of life, could you tell us a bit about the context?
Wonder if they'll have an upgrade price. Like if you already have Y0 on
Oh,
Steam.
Kon. It's,
That'd be interesting.
Kind of like a marriage. So the theme is marriage. You'll be able to marry the characters of the game. Really? Yep.
What?
And also the theme is ceremonies of life.
I gotta
Maybe
go!
you get
God,
to
Chad, I gotta go!
have
Sorry,
some sort of
Ruuuvo!
funeral for the characters who passed away in the past.
I'm gonna have a husband in Japan and you in the US. We back in our Does that count as a dating sim? Oh, that's so funny. Oh my god, they have a funeral and now they have a marriage.
So Ryuga is
Sorry,
20
me,
years
sorry,
old now.
you. No, I'm going. Yeah, you're gonna marry Majima.
So you can see
Oh my
the
God.
history of the characters and all the 20 years. So there's a lot of different things that you'll be able to experience at the exhibition.
Marry
so
Soonhee.
please
We'll both
look
marry
forward to that.
Soonhee. That'll be the middle ground. Get that dual citizenship. Shut up. Oh my god. Yakuza
So you're gonna
wedding.
be able to soon see
can marry
a video
Kiryu.
explaining the details on YouTube. So I hope you'll be able to
Fuck
check
this,
that
I'm
out.
marrying
And
Ichiban.
please purchase
Do
some
you get to
tickets.
like wear a dress and
event.
everything or a suit? That is so
So make sure to tune
funny.
in to the RGG Direct
No
starting
way.
at 9:30 p.m. PST or 6:30 a.m.
Is it like a real
CEST
mini
for a
wedding?
deep dive
Like, I bet
into
it's like
all
a
the
photo
information
op.
announced
That
today
would be
at RGG
so
Summit
funny.
2025. The RGG Direct will be streamed on the Sega West Twitch and also as YouTube Premiere. For those watching on YouTube, you'll be redirected to the YouTube Premiere after we sign off from the RGG Summit. So
okay.
with
That
that, we're going to be
works.
closing. So do you have a message for all the fans?
So now, Mr. Yokoyama, could you share a message for all the fans?
Oh yeah, I want to see the characters in wedding clothes.
As I mentioned at the beginning,
Even
Yuga
just seeing
Gotoku
that
Studios
like
not only
digitally would
working
be
on Like a
great.
Dragon and Yakuza series, but also
Can't miss
developing
this.
a large,
When was it? I didn't even write it
number of
down.
Ambitious new titles.
Stranger Than Heaven. I did say that's on my bingo. Are we getting news about it? That's on my bingo.
So at Tokyo Game Show, you're going to be able to play Yakuza Kiwami 3
This
and
counts.
Yakuza 3 Dark Ties. So please make sure to check that out at Tokyo Game Show. And for the
The
last week,
TGS will have some stuff. Okay.
so for Stranger Than Heaven, we're in progress on the development is in progress.
Majima in wedding attire. I will die, right? Oh, Kiryu in a
after
wedding
this,
tux.
you're gonna be able to see some footage of the making of Stranger Than Heaven. So please make sure to
Soonhee in a
stay
wedding
tuned for that.
dress, though.
But thank you for watching, everyone.
Oh, I bet she'd have a sexy
And please
ass
enjoy.
dress. Oh, oh, what a woman. Yep, Stranger Than Heaven. I knew it. Go to me wedding dress. It'd have to be pink. behind the scenes. I'm excited for this too. I think this game's look great. I love this like jazzy setting. Ryoma. I need that Ryoma statue in my bedroom. in my house, I mean. Does everyone here know that Ruuuvo made me an almost life-size Kiryu drawing on the wall? Did everyone see that? I want to try to turn it into a cardboard cutout and put it in my stream room. Just behind me all the time. And I love this song. What program was that? They were making the Stranger Than Heaven title graphic. It almost looked like CSP, but I don't think so. It was probably Photoshop. Yeah, this song is great. Wow. Yeah, sorry, chat. You're really behind because of my buffering. So I'm supposed to be redirected to the next video. I'm only 10 minutes behind. That's good. Does anyone have the link? Let me go over here. Don't look at my suggested videos. That's too personal. Do y'all want to know what I had though? I was up for like a second. I have a Lady Gaga karaoke video. Nintendo nostalgic music to help you cope with feelings or something, it says. I have Maya Winky ASMR. The new one. I don't know if you know who I'm talking about. And then I have that person that I mentioned before that does like that reads the Reddit threads and does makeup and stuff. You know, typical. I see that Maya Winky video. You spotted it. Okay, does someone have the link for the direct? Because it did not take me there. Still reeling from the Yakuza wedding thing. I know. Well, okay, while I'm waiting, let me pull up my bingo. Let's see if I got a bingo, huh? So we got, let me see. Do I have something I could put on the screen that's like my bingo? I don't think I can draw on it. I wish I could just draw live. That would be fun. Stuff. Oh, it's not on here, that's why. I think I have a picture of Dumpling. Is Dumpling. My bird. By the way, the babies are doing good. Oh, thank you, Panda, for the link. Okay, let me do my bingo real quick. Okay, so we got Kiwami 3. No Kenzan, that's fine. We got Heaven News. We didn't get any merch announcements. No Like a Dragon 9. Ooh, I think we should count Dark Tides as a new spin-off. So we've got Boom Boom Boom. New collab. No Sonic Racing mention. No music. No streamer mention. I got the free space. No merch. We have a cosplay. Rhoda and Nakaya were there. No DLC for the Pirates game. Majima was mentioned. Tech issues on their end. Kiryu's health, no. 24-5, no. We talked about it, but no. And then no. So, let me see. Work? Yeah. Okay, so let me just use my adorable little dumpling. Let's see. Majima. Cosplay. Nakaya and Kuroda. Heaven. I don't know if I got a bingo. A new collab. Ooh, I almost had a diagonal bingo. New spin-off. Oh, I almost had diagonals 2 ways. I don't think I got a bingo, y'all. Yeah. Okay. That's okay. They actually got a lot. I actually got a lot on here. That's funny. Yeah, no bingo. That's okay. Oh, that's so funny. I got a lot. I can't believe I wasn't far off with the dating sim. Right, like, it's not a game, but it's real life. I wish there was a Judgment 3. I know. Welcome in, True. No, I know. There's things on here I was hoping for. I got some of them. I would have been open to a lot of these, honestly. Man. All right, let me catch up with chat a little bit, and then we're gonna go into the direct. We're behind anyway, so it's fine. Oh my god, there's so much to talk about. And then I actually do want to rewatch parts of that as well. Should we do that first before we move into the direct, or you guys just want to move on to the direct and then we'll go back at the end of that? What do y'all think? This is why you should have added datings. I know, I probably would have counted that. I wonder if they'll give you marriage certificates or a wedding ring or something. Right, I wonder how in-depth it is. Like, do you get to wear like a wedding outfit? I guess you could just show up, right? In whatever you want, but imagine showing up in like wedding dresses and suits to marry the characters. Where's the spot for you marry the characters? Who would have guessed that? No one. Hey, dumpling. Dumpling. Does the wedding thing count as weird merch? No, I wouldn't get a bingo anyway, so I'm not gonna count it. I feel like it would have to be actual merch you can buy. It did say merch actually, but it didn't show it. I didn't say more merch announcement. I just said luxury merch, weird merch, hangers, so, and the music, so it doesn't count. Yeah, I'm glad nothing super embarrassing popped up for my suggested videos. Oh god. I'm buying a wedding dress. Just get like one of those cheap ones, you know, like the what? Like the ones at like the secondhand shops and stuff. Okay, we're gonna we are going to be rewatching the RGG Summit. Not the entire thing. That was like 2 hours. We're gonna be rewatching parts of it. Like, I want to go back and rewatch the trailer for Kiwami 3 mostly, and then whatever else y'all want me to go scrub through and find. And then we're gonna go watch the direct as well. Bishi, I will spend 2K on a wedding dress for Majima. Oh my god! Off topic, Kojima announced the 3 actors he's having in his game that is a next-gen exclusive, one of them being Don Lee. Love that man. Nami Hamabe Godzilla -1. Oh, I loved -1. And Charlie Fraser, I'm not sure what she's been in. Yeah, that was another thing. I felt like after the direct, I wanted to go watch the trailer for that. I actually haven't watched it. I just heard about the game and I saw like a little bit of one of the characters acting, which was amazing. The graphics were insane. So we'll watch that at the end. Was there anything else that I needed to talk about before we rewatch the summit? I think I need to explain the rapture jokes, right? The ultimate merch will be the Majima marriage certificate, right? Alright, let me remove my dumplings. I also wanted to show y'all baby pictures of the baby birds. Oh, he announced 2 games. OD, yeah, OD's the one I was thinking of, is the one he showed game footage that Hunter Schafer is going to be. Okay, so you're talking about another game he announced. So we can watch both. Ficent. So it's OD and then Ficent. I don't even know how to say it. Okay, interesting. Okay, for people that don't know, we were saying a bunch of rapture jokes because a bunch of people thought that today was going to be the rapture for like Christians. I don't know all the details. There was like some preacher that said that they got a vision or something that it was going to happen today. I think because there was some kind of eclipse today. I'm not sure. But a bunch of people were believing that it was going to happen. Some people sold their houses and all their belongings. Some people... Oh my god. I mean, I don't know how much of this is true. I was just hearing things all over the internet that people were getting rid of their cars, their houses. They were not going to work quitting. They were not going to school. They were taking their kids home from school. You know, all this stuff because they thought they were going to be... For those of you who don't know what the rapture is, which, by the way, was not a thing until, like, the 1800s, apparently. Some people believe that one day a bunch of the very, very good and pious Christians are going to get sucked up into heaven. With or without their clothing, their things, their... I don't know. I don't know all the details. I don't believe that myself, so I don't know how it's supposed to work exactly. But so that, you know, there was a bunch of people believing it was gonna happen. Some of them were making videos saying goodbye to people, you know, so there was a bunch of people like on TikTok, YouTube, on the internet in general making fun of it. And that's how I kind of heard about it, was all the people talking about it and making fun of the people and saying, oh my god, they're doing this and that, and, you know, just hearing about it. So yeah, that was supposed to be today. I don't know. They've got about 8 minutes left. You're just gonna see me start floating. Chat? 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 Oh my god. Okay. Oh, welcome in, Blue. My signal got weird. I thought Bishi said creature instead of creature. There's some creature in a box somewhere that said the rapture was happening today. Oh my god. Whew, okay. I feel like I'm keeping us from more of the RGG goodness. I don't want to make y'all wait too much longer. So I'll tell y'all about the baby bird stuff at the end when we're also going to go watch the Kojima stuff. So let me switch over to the direct. And then we'll have another like chat break when we're done with this. Oh no, I'm sorry. We're not doing the direct. Sorry, we're doing this. Okay. Here we go. Sorry. I forgot immediately. All the people that voted for the Summit rewatch were like, what the heck? What's the point in voting if it doesn't do anything? Always vote, chat. Because if enough of you do it, it will matter. Okay. So I just want to watch the trailer. Man, I was losing my shit. Mostly over Kiryu and how good he looked. Okay. There they go, off to marry Kiryu in heaven. But is it Stranger? That was not a good one. That's not a good one.
We're on the cusp of success here. But if we don't deal with Kiryu,
I'm gonna pay attention this time. Instead of screaming and jumping.
No doubt he'll try to stop us, and if he does,
so this is the new Hamazaki.
We'll end up back at square one. Now, if we snuff out Kiryu, that'll also settle the eviction matter. 2 birds, 1 stone.
I can't believe Kiryu just wanted to live in peace and happiness with his family of the orphans, and then this happens. Like, why?
Oh, a pleasure.
I know, I wish it wasn't the English dub.
Suzuki. I know who you are. I don't like repeating myself.
Wait, wait. Does somebody have a Japanese version? I bet they had the Japanese version on the Japanese account. Does someone want to grab that? I would love to just watch that. Can somebody find it for me, please? Pretty, please, for Kiryu. For Kiryu.
They haven't stopped. We got another eviction notice.
Wait, this is Baby Haruka English.
We might really have to leave after all.
Both of you are from the Ryuuvo family.
I don't know how I feel about it.
For this. We pay our rent on time.
To turn around and get the hell out of Okinawa.
Bullshit! Don't
we pay our
eviction notice. I guess we might really have to leave after all.
Both of you are from the Ryuuvo family.
I don't know how I feel about that voice.
For this. We pay our rent on time.
To turn around and get the hell out of Okinawa.
Bullshit! Don't you walk away!
If you want to fight, I'll give you one. But you should know, if it comes to that, I won't hold anything back.
Liberal push for military expansion in the region, Minister of Defense Ryuzo Tamiya, Okinawa Resort Development Deal, Land Minister Yoshinobu Suzuki, both paid a visit to the embattled
Okinawa, her sandy beaches, threatened by an expansion of the military base and a developing new resort.
Region today.
Defending our nation is all that concerns me. Indeed.
Sorry.
Our nation is all that concerns me.
I forgot to read it. The world of politics and Yakuza intertwine.
Indeed. To the land in Okinawa?
With personal interests at stake.
What if I do?
Plots are set in motion. That
This
scream.
business you're caught up in.
He's so beautiful.
The traitor is in league with the man who
His
shot Daigo.
eyelashes. The Tojo clan in the midst of a war of succession.
Unfortunately, that also means the main suspect in the 6th chairman's shooting is you.
This war's fine.
You can't show me this gorgeous man and then Konda the next second. I don't forgive you for that.
Means the main suspect in the 6th chairman's shooting is you.
This war's finally getting.
If you want to see how a real Yakuza operates, then allow me to demonstrate.
Kazuma-san won't be the only ghost hunting.
Sorry. Look how pretty he is! Look at the little eyelash. I swear, whenever I have a thirsty moment and I watch it back, I'm like, what is wrong with me? What is wrong with
shooting is you.
Absolutely nothing.
If you want to see how a real Yakuza operates, then allow me to demonstrate.
Kazuma-san won't be the only ghost hunting this town.
Is that Mercer just then? The CIA acting behind the scenes.
Who are you guys?
This is the end of the line for you. Kazuma Kiryu.
When first we met.
Freeze! Tamashiro got nothing to do
Did I
with this
sound like a goat?
Spare them. Spare this orphanage. Please.
Putting your life on the line doesn't give it any meaning. You're just throwing it away. There will come a time when you can show the world what you're made of. For now,
Oh yes, we're gonna get the scene where Majima saves Kiryu with the pink dump truck! Yeah! I love that scene! Oh! There's so many good scenes in Y3 I forgot about. Oh! Witness a legend reborn! Pink dump truck! And I get to play as Kiryu again! Oh, I'm so happy. That's the biggest reason I'm happy about this. I get to play as Kiryu all over again. We're gonna get Mercer saying, yes, the dialogue from that scene is so good. He's like, Kiryu-chan! Dokuya! We're gonna hear Mercer say something like, Kiryu-chan! Where the hell are ya? I thought I squished you like a bug. That's gonna be great. Oh, okay. Let me pull up the video Panda so kindly got for me for the Japanese version. Make sure it's oh loud.
This is the Juvenile Detention Center. If we don't get rid of Kiryu here, the land acquisition for the totally do it. That resort developed air current here.
Is this like dubbed by somebody random?
Sport and tourism.
Oh, no, this is... I'm not sure what that is. That one's like, turn off... Oh, that's a thing I can do? I didn't know! Is this a new thing? Oh yeah, YouTube started doing this. I'm sorry, I thought that was part of the video. The hell? I didn't want that. I gotta turn that off. Japanese original. So weird. Okay, sorry. Now that's what I'm talking about. Okay, let me pull it up now. Sorry, chat. I didn't mean to expose you to AI. That is my bad. Okay. It's on YouTube's end. I forgot they did that.
あの男は必ずそうしてきます。そうなりゃリゾート開発は元の木阿弥だ。だがここで桐生をやっちまえば立ち退きの件も一挙に片付け。
We must complete the acquisition or
いつまで一直線だ。ね？鈴木先生。
I was like, what the heck?
どうも。国土交通大臣の鈴木と申します。
ああ、知っている。
いいから。 さっさと出て行け。
またこれが立ち退きって書いてあるけど、私たち出て行かないといけないのかな。
Now that's my Haruka. That's my daughter.
どういう了見だ。
とっとと沖縄から出て行け。
Sorry, hold on. I need to hear him again.
国土交通大臣の鈴木と申します。
ああ、知っている。
いいからさっさと出て行け。
またこれが 立ち退きって書いてあるけど、
You're so pretty.
出て行かないといけないのかな。
お前らいきなりこんなもんちらつかせて。
His eyes.
とっとと沖縄から出て行け。おいこら、ちょっと待て。
あんたが暴力で向かってくるなら構わない。そん時はこっちも手加減なしにやらせてもらうぜ。
沖縄米軍基地拡大法案のキーマン。
Sounds so good. And it's all newly recorded. That's so cool.
鈴木義信国土交通大臣が今日揃って現地沖縄へ。
You can't say they don't put effort into this shit, you know? The Kiwamis.
国を守ることは私の責務だ。
これは沖縄の土地の権利書。俺が断ると言ったら。
お前が巻き込まれている事件、実際今俺が追っかけてる山と繋がってる。
大悟を撃った男とも繋がっていると。持ち腐れろ。
俺らの中で6代目を弾いた可能性が高いのは間違いなくあんたなんだぜ。
おりゃ、いよいよ戦争が始まんで。
本物の極道のやり口ってのを近いうちにご覧に。
There's that mini voice.
怪我するだけじゃ済まへんで。 キエちゃん、怪我するだけじゃ済まへんで。誰だお前ら。
This is the end of the line for you. Kazuma Kiryu.
It's still in English, yeah. Richardson. It's that low Majima voice.
この場所だけは見逃してくれ。
死ぬと分かってて戦うのが一人前の男ってわけじゃない。男なら命を張る場面はきっと来る。今は俺を信じろ。
何がめでてんだ。
Deep voice, depressed Majima. Yummy, yummy, yum. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Okay. Oh yeah, this part too. I was so confused here because I didn't recognize Mine. So I was like, who's this? What's going on? And then I saw other characters. I was like, oh, is this Mine? And then I was like, oh, is this just some scenes from Kiwami 3? Okay. And then it was a lot of scenes. And I was like, this is a lot for just like new scenes. And they're showing so much. It's a freaking spin-off.
ダメです社長。狙いは会長です。バックだバック。
ずっと一人だった。賛成が過半数を超えたことを確認しました。会長には開発部門から離れていただきます。
何言ってる。俺の会社だぞ。
誰からも愛されず、必要ともされず、ただ孤独と向き合うだけの毎日。
His eyelashes too. Why does everyone have beautiful eyelashes in this game?
おいおい。避けてみろや。何お前、しょこまか逃げ回りよって。
だから私はあなたと争うつもりはないんです。単刀直入に言います。神田さん、
This song is very nice too. They said it was a new announcement before they started showing. Right, I glanced at chat and saw that y'all said that. I was like, oh. But yeah, we were all just confused. Beautiful eyelashes.
Oh,
the lobster. And there's that new character. Another old man for y'all to thirst for. Fellas, is it gay to dedicate your entire life to one guy and this one guy only? And then say I love you in the end? Just bros being dudes.
俺はようやく見つけた。強い、あまりに強い光を。俺はあの人のために生きていく。
And the cool pose, the cool guy pose. Man. And you know, like, personally, Mine's not even my favorite character, but I still think that's a really cool thing for them to do. I do. All right, we're gonna head straight into... Oh, that was so loud. Straight into the direct. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was gonna be that fucking loud. It wasn't even up that much. I had to, like, bump it all the way almost to 0. He's looking down as opposed to Kid, you looking up. Right. That was smart of them. Let it be known, Kazuma specifically told his brother that Kiryu has beautiful eyes. That was his... Oh, I know. I know. Guys, let's all get luscious eyelashes and not tell Kanda, Mine, and the rest of Kiwami 3. Yep. So this is supposedly supposed to show some gameplay from Kiwami 3. We're gonna get some like mechanic explanations maybe. I'm very curious what they did with the revelations. If they just cut them completely or what. Welcome in DNC! Said in Discord, but getting to play Mine is gonna open up so many doors for playing other Yakuza in the future. Also, hi Ben. I appreciate it. I know, it makes you wonder if like, because it seems like they're probably gonna do Kiwami 4 and 5, you know, eventually. It makes you wonder if they're gonna do other spin-offs for those too. I bet you eventually they're gonna release a remastered collection. Like a remake collection, a Kiwami 3, 4, 5.
Hello everyone, I'm Yokoyama, director of Rewatching Gotoku Studio. We've been working hard on the Yakuza series.
Why is it German? Why is it German? I'm just gonna turn it off. Okay,
which
it's
is
dubbed.
Celebrating its 20th anniversary, as well as the development of a brand new title, Stranger
I forgot
Than
people
Heaven,
want Denzel's
and a new
Kiwami as
Virtua Fighter
well.
project.
I'm sorry.
Among all of these today, I'd like to announce the second 20th anniversary title following Yakuza 0
Yeah, we get to run around
Director's Cut.
Okinawa. I love
Yakuza Kiwami
Okinawa.
3 and Dark Ties.
They better not cut the
We're
revelations. I
developing this
know, they were
title
funny.
Based on the concept, a legend is reborn and a new legacy begins.
What is he getting his little blog?
We've
I
taken
know.
Yakuza 3, released in 2009, and remade it into what we believe is the best iteration of the original game,
People
Yakuza
love Mine.
Kiwami 3, and added a new, never-before-seen story, Dark Ties. this title contains 2 games in one package. Without further ado, please take a look at the announcement trailer.
Oh, again?
We're on the cusp of success here.
I think I'll probably
But if we
skip
don't
it.
deal with Kiryu, that'll stall the Tojo
That's funny.
clan's land.
Well, why didn't y'all tell me? We were just gonna show it again. I mean, I don't think there's anything else from the summit we wanted to rewatch, is there? We can do it, I guess, after this. I mostly just wanted to see that trailer. That's so funny. We could have just watched it again.
No doubt he'll try to stop us.
I'm gonna skip it, okay? Wait, this is gonna be like the 5th time we've watched it. Okay.
You can show the world
All
what
right.
you're made of. For now.
We didn't know. I know, I'm just kidding. Wonder how long Dark Tides will be. I'm guessing as long as, the little spin-off for Majima was in, Kiwami 2. One massive package. RGG Direct.
I'm the Yakuza series producer Sakamoto. As Yokoyama mentioned, this title contains Yakuza Kiwami 3 and Dark Ties, bundled in a set as the newest title in the series.
That's like the same suit Kuroda was wearing.
First, I'd
Are
like
they
to
selling those
introduce
suits?
Yakuza Kiwami 3, which you've just seen in the announcement trailer.
Well,
But
it's a
before I
guiding game,
do,
but it's also
I'll
bundled.
briefly go over
It's
the
not
stories
standalone.
of Yakuza Kiwami and
So I don't
Yakuza
know.
Kiwami 2, as they link directly to this title. Kazuma Kiryu, blamed for the forbidden act of killing the Tojo clan patriarch, returns to Kamurocho in Tokyo after serving his 10-year prison sentence.
I think
He
it's
was
gonna be
met
shorter
with
than that,
resentful
yeah.
ex-members of his organization, as well as a series
Maybe
of
not as short
dangerous
as the
traps.
Majima thing in Kiwami 2,
Kiryu
though.
encounters a girl named Haruka,
Maybe in
worth
between?
10 billion yen, and gets wrapped up in a power struggle for the criminal underworld.
I think it was a clothing collab. Okay.
A year later, Kiryu,
I don't think I get
who's
bingo
lived
still.
peacefully with Haruka, returns to the
Kaito
Yakuza
Files. Oh, I
life
forgot
once
about
more.
Kaito Files. I bet you're
Enter
right. I think that's
Ryuji
how long
Goda,
it'll
the
be.
strongest of
That
all
sounds
Yakuza,
about right.
Also known as the Dragon of Kansai. A fierce battle unfolds over control, revenge, and
But
a
didn't someone
hidden
say
truth.
the seahorses
And
were
that leads us to the story of Yakuza 3.
dragon something?
So you may be
I
wondering
forgot to read out
what
that message.
changes Yakuza 3 has undergone to become a Kiwami. I'll let the producer and director Hori explain the details for you.
Or was that message?
Hello, I'm Hori, producer and director for Yakuza Kiwami 3 and Dark Ties.
Yeah,
I'd
in
like to
Japan,
start
seahorse
by
is
introducing
child of dragon.
details about Yakuza Kiwami 3. Kiwami 3's concept is a legend is reborn and a new legacy begins. It's a total remake of 2009's Yakuza 3. We've rebuilt it from
2009.
the ground up using the latest technology developed by our talented staff. The game has evolved enormously with loads of new cutscenes and newly added game elements. I can proudly say that we're delivering a game worthy of the Kiwami title. The base story follows the Yakuza 3 scenario, but we've added cutscenes that we weren't able to fully deliver before, whether it's Kiryu and his pal Nikiya Shimabukuro or enemies like Mine, Kanda, and Hamazaki. We've further detailed their thoughts and actions to better depict the human condition and connection.
The human condition.
Additional scenes are not the only things new to this game. To immerse players deeper into the story and enhance the quality, we've added new voiced lines and re-recorded some existing ones and overhauled the animations. Some scenes have been changed drastically with different developments and outcomes in order to greatly outdo ourselves and make a game that everyone will love.
It's gonna be different.
We didn't take the safe route by glorifying the past with a simple remake.
Well, yeah,
but
I
instead
wonder if
took
they're
a
gonna
more aggressive
explain.
approach to make Yakuza Kiwami 3.
Oh my god.
The story takes place in the well-known Kamurocho, Tokyo, and special to this game, it also takes place in downtown Ryukyu, Okinawa.
I'm blanking on a name.
We've recreated downtown Ryukyu using our newest engine, which replicates the finest
Look at
details of
him! There's
Okinawa
his
to highlight
shirt!
its unique atmosphere. You can enjoy an even more beautiful and
Look at those
livelier
broad
Okinawa.
shoulders. Kachiwagi!
Local market shops and
Yes,
old
thank
streets
you,
are
sorry.
still there, of course. But there are new spots
I wonder
and
if they're
new
gonna
content to enjoy. And we've even prepared emotional sub-stories. We've created a fascinating setting where you'll...
Wait a second! Wait a goddamn minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait! Ow! Oh! Oh. Oh. What is this? What is this? He's winking. What is this? What is that?
Shops and old streets are still there, of course, but there are new spots and new content to enjoy. And we've even prepared emotional sub-stories. We've created...
What? Hi, I'm Kazu. Kazuma? Host minigame. That has to be what it is. That has to be. You know how much I wanted this. Do you know how much people told me about that minigame? And I was so upset that they took it out. I think it was for like Kiwami 2 or something. And I remember being so upset. I was like, why did they get rid of it? It's back. Or something. It's some kind of host minigame. That's our dating sim. That's our dating sim. Oh my god.
Created a fascinating setting where you'll lose all sense of time exploring the town. Next is combat.
Wait, can you imagine if we didn't watch this direct and I didn't know that, and then I'm playing the game, la 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 la, Kiryu, hee Haruka, ha ha ha, little family, hee Okinawa, ha ha, ice cream. Host Kiryu. I'm still gonna lose my mind anyway, though. My mom's outside watching TV and thought I was possessed when I giggled so hard. Oh my god. I'm gonna get this on PC so I can mod Manjima to the host mini game. That's living your true life.
This is an action-adventure game. You can engage in super flashy fights with the main character, Kazuma Kiryu. In this game, we've prepared two types of battle styles.
Ooh.
The first style is Dragon of Dojima, Kiwami.
Mm-hmm.
It has Kiryu's signature moves from the series' well-known Dragon of Dojima battle style. In this installment, we take the Dragon of Dojima style to its ultimate evolutionary form. We crafted it to deliver the most thrilling and spectacular brawls in the series thus far. Our aim was to depict a ferocious, powerful style befitting.
It looks like Kiwami too.
This resulted in the epitome of a true-to-life, high-intensity battle between men.
High-intensity battle between men.
Of a true-to-life, powerful styles in the series thus far. Our aim was to depict a ferocious, powerful style befitting of Kiryu. This resulted in the epitome of a true-to-life, high-intensity battle between men.
The epitome of a battle between men.
Series staples like picking up signs and other objects on the streets to attack with, as well as special heat actions, are in fine form. It's the ultimate brawl
I like
experience.
that one.
You'll shout, "This is Yakuza.
This is Yakuza.
Kazuma Kiryu."
This is Kazuma Kiryu. I have to say that in the first battle. This is Yakuza. This is Kazuma Kiryu. I have to say that. How can I remind myself to say that? Oh my god. Can you know what? Let's do this now. Someone add it as a quote right now. I'm gonna make it a command. I'm gonna make it a command. Oh my god. Can we just make this a thing? Can we just say that? This is a battle between men. Is that Kitty winking at me? What do I call this? I'm just gonna do exclamation Yakuza. I don't think we have that. Maybe. Actually, let me double check. No, we don't. Okay, cool. That works. Okay, exclamation Yakuza. And then can someone add the quote? Or maybe I'll do it. This is Yakuza! Exactly. You can do caps. It should work with caps. It's not done yet, though. Or maybe we don't need to add it as a quote. Maybe I'll just type it and then it's just a command, huh? Okay, it is a quote though, isn't it? This is Yakuza. This is Kazuma Kiryu. Okay. Here. There's a new fun thing for us. Okay, anyway.
Not all. Ryukyu style, a brand new battle style, makes its debut. Inspired by generational Okinawan martial arts, we've crafted it with our own unique interpretation.
Oh,
this
that's
weapon-heavy style has a
cool.
completely new feel to it. Through
Okinawans have their own culture.
Rapidly pressing buttons.
Separate
This
from
exhilarating
Japan.
style boasts 8 different
They have
Ryukyu weapons, from
native people that were
nunchaku
there
to kobudo
before
and more.
the Japanese were there.
You can swap between these two styles whenever you like during battle. Swap based on your preference and the needs of battle to defeat your strongest adversaries.
Ryukyu.
Additionally, this title also features a power-up mode called Dragon Boost. When
Dragon
activated,
Boost.
you can unleash even flashier and bolder moves, such as the Dragon Finisher, the most powerful finishing move that deals a satisfying blow.
I think it's in some of the other
We've
games.
preserved the fulfilling and fun feel that Yakuza fans have grown to love, but added
Oh
various
my
improvements
God.
and challenges, offering some of the best
I love
combat in the
that.
series. We sincerely hope you enjoy it. Next, I'd like to introduce this
Eat my
title's
first
other new
beat.
features. The first is Life at Morning Glory. In Yakuza 3, Kiryu oversees an orphanage in Okinawa. But in this title, players can actually live out the daily life at Morning Glory.
Cows? Chickens?
Cooking, harvesting vegetables, homework, sewing, fishing, bug catching. You can deepen your bonds with the children through all sorts of activities.
Oh!
Through these activities, Kiryu grows not only as a person,
Kitty said gay
but
rights!
as a father. At first, Kiryu is only able to make curry, but by doing various
my
chores around the house,
All the
he's able to
steaks!
become the ultimate dad, who can make the most elaborate dishes, build unwavering bonds with your family, and make dishes with a secret ingredient, love.
Yeah, it's like
We've also prepared
Ishin!
sub-stories for each child that showcase their growth in family time. How will Kiryu deal with the problems his children grapple with?
I think we had
How will
little
he
sub
guide
stories for them before, but these look
These
different.
heartwarming stories depicting Kiryu's
Hold
fatherly
on, sorry.
side are sure to resonate deeply.
Hold on, sorry.
These heartwarming problems his children grapple with. How will he guide them? These heartwarming stories depicting Kiryu's fatherly side are sure to resonate deeply with you.
So cute.
Another new feature is legendary baddie.
I wish I
Bad
could have
Boy
just stayed
Dragon.
like that.
To protect Okinawa, Kiryu teams up with a Ryukyu Gal gang and battles adversaries in this team battle mode. Kiryu, who becomes their chairman, fights along with and recruits allies, leveling up.
Wait! He joins a girl bike gang? What?
As fierce team battles unfold, edit your team members, purchase weapons to use in battle, and of course,
Wait, did I recognize some of those characters? Hold on.
edit your team members, purchase weapons to use in battle.
That's Baby Man! Is that Baby Man? Wait, I don't know if it's Baby Man. Maybe it's just some random... Hold on. Is it just some rando? That looks like Gondawara. Is that Gondawara? That's Baby Man! Yeah! Only I would notice that. Only I would... I was like, wait! Wait, Yuki?
As fierce team battles unfold, edit your team members, purchase
You can kill Yuki too!
weapons to use in
Oh my god.
battle, and of course,
Wait! That last one goes too
team
fast.
battles unfold. Edit your team members, purchase weapons to use in
Oh my god.
battle.
That's Etsuko. That's Etsuko. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I saw purple hair for a split second and I was like, wait! Oh my god. so funny. Oh my god.
Customize your gang's gear
Wow.
and bikes.
That's cool.
Prep your gang's gear by selecting embroidery designs
Oh,
and
I
colors
love this.
and fine-tune bikes.
Yes.
To greatly boost your team's stats in battle.
Don't be scared. Give him a pink bike.
Coordinate and find your ultimate fashion.
Don't be scared.
Rock it with confidence.
That's so funny.
This feature includes
Wow.
a
Not the
strategic turf
Akira
war
thing.
mode, where you take over another enemy's territory. Enjoy large-scale battles like never before.
The rocket
Packed
launchers?
with tons of features and content, we hope you'll spend hours crafting your ultimate team. Other features include flip phone customization, decorating, and data transfer.
The little discos. Wait. The little disco stickers. Oh my god. And the mame. Oh.
Include flip phone customization, decorating, and data transfer.
Oh my.
These features have a nostalgic feel of the era, and classic activities like bowling make a
The
comeback.
karaoke, I'm so
Popular fun
excited.
locations and new karaoke songs have also been added. We've packed
His
in as many
eyes!
games as
Oh,
possible,
he's-
both new
he has
and
a
returning.
filter!
Also been added. We've packed in as many games as possible, both new and
Oh.
returning. Far beyond a remake, Yakuza Kiwami 3 is a brand new title, vastly evolved from the original. To returning
my
fans
God.
who love the original Yakuza 3.
Wait, did he say
and
new songs? I was just looking. Wait.
These features have a nostalgic feel of the era, and classic activities like bowling make a comeback. Popular, fun locations and new karaoke songs have also been added. We've packed in as many games as possible, both new and returning.
I hope he
Far
means like
beyond a
completely
remake,
brand
Yakuza
new.
Kiwami 3 is a brand new title, vastly evolved from the original.
Yes, Rumble Kiwami 3.
To returning fans
That
who
was the
love
big thing
original
announced
Yakuza
today.
3, and to those who are playing for the first time, this is the ultimate
Oh
entertainment package for everyone to enjoy, and it hits all the emotions. Please look forward to Yakuza Kiwami 3. So,
How's
how
that
did
song
you like
go?
Yakuza Kiwami 3? We are doing
Here comes
everything
the
we can to deliver
content.
the best experience to everyone. Please look forward to it.
Open wide.
Actually, this isn't all the news we have to share with you today. As we mentioned at the
I
beginning
think-
of this
yeah,
presentation,
I think that the blocking is going to be totally fixed. They totally redid everything. They redid the voices. They redid some of the actors have been replaced as well, so Rikia looks different. They redid the battle system. Now you have two different battle styles. It's basically looks like, you know, the modern fighting system. I mean, I think it is. They've got new mini games, new songs for karaoke. I'm so
the title
excited.
contains 2 games packaged
Oh my God.
together as a set. Yakuza
Yeah,
Kiwami
and we have
3 and
Mine
Dark
Gaiden.
Tides. Now, please take a look at this.
Mine Gaiden. And then they're gonna show the trailer again. Well, we've already seen it a couple times, so I am gonna skip it. But it's up on YouTube for those of you that want to go watch it. But we've already seen it a few times, so we're gonna skip it. We have a new Mine Gaiden that bundles with Kiwami 3.
In
We're
Dark
thinking
Tides, a brand new
we're thinking it's gonna be about as long as the Kaito files, but we're really not sure. That's how I'm feeling right now. That's what I think.
story sees Yoshitaka Mine, a popular character from the series, as the protagonist.
Fun fact, the dev that said new songs, Ryusuke Hori, is the one that wrote all the karaoke songs. Oh, that's so fun.
I would like to start off by describing what kind of man Yoshitaka Mine
Okay,
is.
so let's hear about Dark Ties.
Mine is the chairman of the Hakuho clan and serves as one of the Tojo clan's lieutenants. Growing up as a poor orphan, he worked in an IT startup to raise money. Disillusioned by those who flocked to his fortune, he joins the Yakuza to pursue unwavering bonds.
I know, Kamurocho Lullaby. And then Mine's supposed to sing too, I think.
After
It's gonna
joining
be
the
karaoke.
Tojo clan, his superior intellect and wealth got him quickly promoted to executive. He swore an oath to the 6th chairman of the Tojo clan, Daigo Dojima, and became treasurer. Now, for the first time ever,
I feel like
you
I
can
recognize
enjoy
this song.
playing as Mine. As for the type of gameplay, I'll leave that to Hori to explain. Now, I'd like to explain Dark Ties in greater detail. Dark Ties is a spin-off title featuring the protagonist Yoshitaka Mine, one of Kiryu's formidable foes.
I can't believe I was right about a spin-off
Yakuza
today.
3.
That's so funny.
This title is an action-adventure as well. Mine, an elite businessman who founded an IT startup, joins the criminal underworld. This original story depicts the events leading up to Yakuza 3. A new character, Shinpei Ikari, as well as Kanda and Daigo, try to deceive and outwit each other. An intense
Is there
drama centered
another
around
Ikari in the
absolute
series?
bonds unfolds. This is a story of the gritty reality of human relationships in the criminal underworld.
I think there's been one.
Extravagant
Was it
action scenes
do you want me
and
to?
deep conversations. True to its name, this is entertainment made for adults.
I called a spin-off. I
It's
didn't
the
know what it was
kind
going
of
to be, but
drama
I was
that
like, I think there's going to be a
truly embodies the
spin-off.
spirit of Yakuza.
Announced.
We sincerely hope you enjoy it.
That was on my
Dark
bingo. I
Ties
put a lot
takes
of
place
BS
in
on there,
Kamurocho,
honestly.
Tokyo. Visit all types of entertainment
Ikari's the one that
spots
gives
in
you the
Kamurocho
vocational
with
test.
Yoshitaka
Oh.
Mine for the first time ever.
Karaoke, yeah!
Stop by a
That's
karaoke spot
Bakamitai.
to see the normally calm and collected Mine sing his heart out. Please look forward to a unique side of Mine that you
That's
can't
so
experience in the
funny.
main story. Just like Mine, his battle set should be cool, so we've developed a stylish system centered around boxing. This refined but cool combat style is distinct from Kiryu's bold, dynamic style.
It's going to be a picture of
Additionally,
Daigo,
we've
right?
incorporated a special action button unique to Mine. Stepping on enemies to perform aerial attacks adds an acrobatic flair to his fighting style. Mine also has another unique battle feature, Dark Awakening. By unleashing the darkness he carries in his heart and the madness he hides behind his eyes, this is a mode where you can run wild. All of his movement animations change while he's awakened. Experience the enraged, feral side of Mine.
Oh, people are going to
Thinking
love
of this
that.
as another battle style for Mine wouldn't be an exaggeration. Defeat formidable foes by awakening the darkness concealed inside Mine, a departure from Kazuma Kiryu and Goro Majima.
Right, we had boxing
hope you
style in
enjoy
Judgment.
Mine's uniquely cool battle style to your heart's content. Of course, we've prepared some special content just for Dark Ties
Mine
side
is the
stories,
shadow to Kiryu's
one
Sonic.
of which is Kanda damage control. In this mode, raise Mine's brother Kanda's reputation through missions and various tasks. Packed to the brim with requests and events, you'll have plenty of content to enjoy for a while. Among these, don't miss out on a number of heart-wrenching sub-stories. While Kiryu has a strong sense of morality, Mine faces problems like more of an anti-hero.
Right.
This new approach
That's
to the
gonna be
series
interesting.
will deliver moving, thought-provoking experiences to players, including Bro Time, in which Mine connects with Kanda. You'll experience
Bro
Mine's
time?
belief system and way of life in ample detail.
I hate
And this
Kanda, I'm
isn't it
sorry.
for new features. Another major one is the underground fight club, Hell's Arena.
Yes, bro time.
This
All of
Colosseum-like
it.
battleground is where you can fight under
course there's a
specific
Colosseum.
conditions. At the heart is the survival mode, survival
This might be bigger than
hell.
Kaito Files because they didn't have sub-stories in
Using a
that.
variety of weapons and items, you'll evade fierce attacks from
That's
hunters
true.
to earn cash rewards. It is a fresh take on the battle experience, and we hope you look forward to new skills
kinda like a
and
dungeon?
strategic elements to challenge you. Even though it's a side story, it has the human drama Yakuza fans know well, plus exhilarating
This is like a
action.
Gaiden on its
Dark
own.
Ties is packed to the brim with a massive amount of content that showcases Yoshitaka Mine in a new light and packs the essence of what makes the Yakuza series so compelling.
Oh yeah,
all in
I
one
think
title.
Mine's a great villain.
We
and
hope
probably
you look forward to it,
the
along
favorite
with
in the
Yakuza
fandom.
Kiwami 3.
Dark Ties.
So everyone, what did you think? We can't wait for everyone to experience the game themselves. We've mentioned that this game contains two titles, Yakuza Kiwami 3 and Dark Ties combined as a set. It will be released worldwide on February 12th, 2026. This time, we hope that not only fans, but those who've never played the Yakuza series before will be able to enjoy this title.
Can't wait to see how they handle the tag
Yakuza
that they're not
Kiwami
trying to
and
redeem.
Yakuza Kiwami 2, which connect to the third title in the series, will be released on Nintendo Switch 2 on November 13th, 2025. Additionally, these titles will also release on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, and Steam, with additional language
20th
support
Anniversary
on
Edition.
December 8th, 2025. As for Yakuza 0 Director's Cut, it is currently available on Nintendo Switch 2. But it will also be released on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, and Steam on December 8th.
Weird, yeah. So it's only going to be on the Switch 2, but they are going to be bringing it cross-platform. I think it was, what, in December? God, that's soon. I'm gonna want a PS5 copy if possible. I'm open to playing it on Steam, but I would rather PS5, so we'll see.
2025. And that's not all for the Yakuza 20th anniversary event leading up to Yakuza
Right, we have the
Kiwami 3.
live-action thing.
A live-action production featuring Kazuma Kiryu is also in development. The team working on this previously worked on an incredibly popular Japanese crime series, the same team that
This is like the
produced Nihon
shortened
Touitsu.
version
Through the
of the
collaboration
summit.
of the game and the live-action drama themed
I
around
like
the
watching
underworld.
both.
We're creating a work to make Yakuza even more accessible to those unfamiliar with the series. To make this more accessible for those of you around the world, we are planning for multilingual localization, so please look forward to it. Also, we sincerely hope you enjoy Yakuza Kiwami 3 and Dark Ties. And please continue to expect great things from the Yakuza series. Thank you very much for watching.
I think they're just gonna show what they showed at the end of the other one with the Stranger Than Heaven stuff. Like a Dragon and Yakuza will celebrate its 20th anniversary on December 8th this year. In addition to the titles we announced, we would like to present a behind-the-scenes video including Stranger Than Heaven that's currently in development. We appreciate your continued support of RGG Studio. Yeah, we have already seen that from the summit, so I think we'll skip on that. Okay. Well, let's switch back over here until I figure out the next video I want to pull up. Probably the Kojima trailers. Oh my goodness, chat. They really cooked today. They really cooked today. That was amazing. That was wild. The host Kiryu? Come on. Come on. My god. My god. I'm very excited. The host Kiryu was so good. The little wink. Like, yes. They knew what they were doing. They knew. Okay, Director's Cut does not have an upgrade path, so it's $50. Okay, so you have to rebuy the game. I see. I was curious about that. I already knew that's how it was gonna go. I knew they were not gonna have it be an upgrade because, I mean, multiple reasons, but one of them being they like redid some stuff. You know what I mean? Like, it's not just, oh, here's like an added DLC. Like, it's a game. It's a whole new game. You know, so I guess it makes sense. Time to get a PS5. I got a PS5 for Ishin, you know. I really, like, up until this year, I guess, I didn't think they were ever gonna make a Kiwami 3. I was like, well, maybe. I guess the next big Kiwami, other than 4 and 5, which at this point they're probably gonna do eventually. But Kiwami 2 came out forever ago, so I don't know if it's gonna happen anytime soon. Unless they're already working on it, who knows? But I know a lot of people want a Dead Souls Kiwami. Or like a Dead Souls 2. That, I'm like, I don't know. That I believe even less. Again, I would not be opposed to it. I'm always open to new Yakuza games, you know, even if they're like remasters, whatever. But I don't know. Better be a PS5 upgrade for Kiwami 2 and 1. Oh, maybe. Since it's a Gaiden game, I think it will have 4 chapters, then a finale. So like 5 total. That sounds about right. So yeah, Dad Kiryu and Host Kiryu, huh? So excited. Give me a Dead Souls remastered or a port, right? Because like right now it's pretty much impossible to play it. But I don't know. I don't know how much they want to do that. I mean, are zombies still culturally super relevant? I don't know if they ever became irrelevant, but they're definitely not I don't know. There was like a zombie boom in like the 2000s when they made that game, which is probably why they did it. And even though zombies are still like a popular topic, it's like not the same as that. I don't know. But they should just remake it to remake it. They have to think about the business side, I guess. Speaking of zombies, I finally got to watch 28 Years Later this past weekend for my birthday. At the end of my birthday party, we all watched it. And I thought it was good. I think I still like the first one the best. This one had things that I was like, okay. But overall it was good, you know, good acting. I think good direction for like the cinematography and stuff. Yeah. Did you know? I did. Yeah. Me and Ruuuvo got to watch it. 28 Days Later still cannot be... I don't know. Yeah, there's just something about that first movie that's just so iconic. Yeah. I feel like they tried to kind of emulate it. Was it the same director? Okay, my theory is that they're going to create a Suicide Squad from the Daidoji. With all the villain characters they're keeping alive, but we don't know what for. And now we have to play an antagonist. So you're thinking that like they're gonna retcon Mine and be like, ooh, Mine's actually still around and is just part of the Daidoji, and so is, you know, well, Kashiwagi wasn't Daidoji, but actually we don't know. Maybe they'll explain Kashiwagi. Maybe they'll retcon Mine. I don't know. They said they're gonna change stuff, so we'll see. It was the same director. Okay, interesting. I felt like it was like trying to emulate the first one, but didn't quite do it, so I don't know. The fact it's included with Kiwami 3 for 60, that's kind of a steal. It's not paid DLC. Yeah, I do like that. I do like that, actually. I'm really glad they're just bundling it. You feel like if you've already played Kiwami 3, you're gonna get a lot out of this game. Or sorry, if you already played Yakuza 3, you're gonna get a lot out of this. Yeah. That makes it more worth the price, you know? If it was just like, oh, let's just remaster it, use all the same voice lines from before, not add anything new, not change anything, no guidance, you know, it'd be more like, okay, I guess. But they are doing so much. I'm really happy. Because, like, a lot of people knew or felt that Kiwami 3 was going to happen, but we didn't know how it was going to go. We didn't know how in-depth this was going to be, so I think this is really exciting. Oh, the real question, are you going to play Kiwami 3 or Dark Ties first? We were actually talking about that. I honestly don't know. I think that we're probably going to talk about this until the game comes out, and I hope by then we kind of have a consensus on what I should do. My, like, gut reaction is to play the game first and then Dark Ties. But Dark Ties is technically a prequel, and I've already played Yakuza 3, you know? But they said they're gonna change a lot about the story. I don't think they're gonna, like, actually change the ending or something big like that, but they're gonna, like, do different things. So I'm like, oh, maybe it'd be more worth to just, like, play Yakuza 3 first, and then you kind of, like, do the little prequel after. I don't know. That's what I think, but maybe I'll change my mind by then. We'll see. I'm also kind of a... I don't know, like, I know that chronologically Dark Ties would happen first, but I'm kind of a stickler for, like, how it's meant to be. Now, Yokoyama himself said it's not meant to be any which way. You can play Dark Ties first, or you can play Yakuza 3 first. It's really up to you. But I don't know, something about playing Dark Ties first feels weird because it's the Gaiden of the game. It feels like it makes more sense to play the short story after the long story. I don't know. I'm willing to hear people out if they think the opposite. More David Hayter, true. That's true. My hot take is, while I love the original Rikia, I think the new one looks more like a young 20-year-old. The original looks like he's late 20s, early 30s. So you think he looks a little too old for the character? Thank y'all for the clips. Yeah, I had a lot of reactions today. They were showing some real good stuff today. Oh my god. I was, like, excited for today, but I was like, I don't know how wild I'm gonna get today. I agree with this. I like Nakahara's look too. I think it's gonna make the late game moments hit harder because he looks like a baby. Oh my god, I didn't think about that! Oh. I'm gonna have to rewatch that all over again. They're gonna hurt me again. I think playing Kiwami 3 first would be the safest bet. Take all the changes in before diving into this story, right? So happy the summit got us another Goromi moment. It did? When? Might play Kiwami 3 first. It just feels more right. Would have been crazy if they intermingled it like Y0. Oh yeah, that'd be kind of odd though to me. I think this makes more sense. Play K3 first, then get through the ending. Oh, you mean my scream? We got us another Goromi moment. Okay, you mean my reaction to Goromi and then the reaction to this. Okay. I was like, when did Goromi show up? I would have screamed even louder. Okay, sorry. Play Kiwami 3 first, get through the ending pain, then feed the fields with doomed yaoi simulator, right? I think that makes more sense. I think so. Might be the best summit, yes. Even more than Maji Gaiden, man. I don't know. I don't know. I screamed a lot today. I did. I still feel like the Maji Gaiden announcement was my favorite, though, personally. Glad y'all watched it here. The chat on the Summit stream was abysmal, really. I never really like to look at the chats for, like, directs and summits and things like that for, like, any game thing, because people can be just awful. We're gonna have to cry again, I know. You know, it's funny when they were showing all of the games in the beginning, I thought that was them saying Kiwami 3. That's why I was like, I know it! And I was like, oh wait, they're showing more than just the third. Okay. Okay. And I was like, okay, let me calm down. Okay. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. I was also screaming in sync with you. I was reacting the same way. I can't wait to edit and upload this to YouTube. I'm excited for that. Although I'll miss Crunchy Majima and the weird smile in his picture, I love how good he looks. Oh my, he looks so good. He looks so good. We always have the older game to look back on too, you know? It's gonna be wild seeing the comparisons. I'm excited for that. People in the fanbase love to, something themselves to nonsense expectations and get mad for no reason. Right. I think you have to go into these not really expecting anything specific, but be hopeful for stuff, you know? Like, if you were going to this hoping for a Judgment announcement, that didn't happen, right? But, like, you can hope. It's just, like, try not to get your hopes up too much, because you never know what they're gonna... This could have been an all-merch announcement. I don't know. You never know. I did too, but they bait and switched by playing Majima's Y3 theme. Oh, right. Good night, Ruuuvo. The rest of the stream's gonna be mostly just talking. I do want to watch some other trailers for the Kojima games, because I haven't watched those yet. And maybe, yeah, just kind of talking and hanging out. When I saw the summit was an hour and a half, I was like, okay, Kiwami 3 and what else? And then they just gave us a whole feast. Yeah, we had so much announced today. Okay, let's go through it, right? So we had Kiwami 3 with a Gaiden for Mine, which is already absolutely wild. We got the live action, like, Kiwami thing. We got the wedding event where you marry the characters. We got... and then we got, like, so much in the direct for Kiwami 3. We got, like, you know, all these new minigames and content and things like that. That was a big chunk of it, too. That might have been it. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Oh, and then they announced that, the director's cut of Y0 is going to be coming to other platforms. That was another one. Marry or Mourn. It's a new take on FMK. Yeah. Oh, and then we got some more. So we got some more Stranger Than Heaven. Not much though. I was expecting more Stranger Than Heaven. Yeah, just because it's like the most recent thing they announced. But we got some behind the scenes stuff that was pretty cool. The focus very much was Kiwami 3. The focus was Kiwami 3. That's it. That's why. That was the big thing today. I like that with how Dragon Engine Kiryu is, they managed to still capture his scrunkly little PS3 era scowl and eyebrows. Right, he doesn't look like he does in Kiwami 2. They didn't just copy paste. he does have a different look to him in Kiwami 3. I am so happy about that. I do feel like they kind of get that, like, dad Kiryu look in that game. I do feel that. Oh, so excited. Like, that's why I was, like, screaming every time I saw him, because he looks different. In a good way, a great way. Last year, everyone was anticipating a Kiwami 3 announcement, but we got Maji Gaiden instead. Yeah, that was wild. Yeah, they probably don't want to give away too much about Stranger Than Heaven. Still holding out hope for Stranger Than Heaven info tomorrow. Oh yeah, there's a state of play. I won't be streaming. It's a little too early for me. The last time there was a state of play after RGG, we got the Ishin announcement. Oh my god. So I probably should stream it. Well, I don't think they're going to announce anything new. They're probably just going to show more of what they've already talked about. Right? Because what could they possibly announce? I'm going to lose my mind if they announce something. Well, okay, how about this? If they do announce something, I'll watch the trailer tomorrow at the beginning of the stream. But I can't stream that early. Kiryu smile. Is it weird I love that Kiryu's shirt is black instead of red? I don't mind the shirt. I don't mind the shirt. I think it's just fun to enjoy a new version of him. A new shirt for a new Kiwami, you know? It's only 35 minutes. That's short, yeah. Maybe we'll watch it tomorrow at the beginning of stream. One of my favorite parts about 3 Deadass is Kiryu's smile. He rarely smiles and now we're getting— oh, I know, we get it in the Dragon Engine. Oh my god. I'm very excited. Okay, we are gonna keep hanging out, but I do need to take a quick break. So I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I won't be gone very long. Okay, I am back. Gotta moisturize. Okay. Goodness. Let me see if I missed anything. It's a Kiwami without a green filter. Right. Let me fix this. I always have to move it. Okay. It's a Kiwami without a green filter. The excess green had to go somewhere. Oh, I did the shirt. Plus, the original Yakuza 3 is still out there for everyone to enjoy, so we got— right, because there's the remastered collection, so it's very easy now to play the older games. Aside from Dead Souls. We're never ready for a summit, and this year was not an exception. We were not ready. I know. I told my mom about the wedding thing, and she was like, oh god, no. She's like, oh god, we're gonna have to go to Japan now. Looking at tweets, I saw someone bring up other karaoke songs and was like, as long as you're happy, Mine version. And fuck, that would be pretty good. Yeah. I'm excited. I hope it's not just Bakamitai. I hope there's more than just that. 76% love with Crunchy, Y3 Majima. 99% love with Kazu. Wow. Wow. Well, I know we want to watch the trailers. I guess let me find some. So we have, OD and then Spy Scene or something like that. Yeah, I think it's OD Knock. Well, I could show y'all some of the cute stuff I got for my birthday before we go do that. And then the baby birds too. Do you think they'll ever remake Kurohyo? Oh my god, I always forget about Kurohyo. I'm not sure. I feel like they're focusing more on new stuff and then remastering very, very popular things. I feel like Kurohyo's more niche. I always try to put myself in the shoes of RGG. You know what I mean? Like, we got a Gaiden for Kiryu, the main character of the whole series. We got a Gaiden for Majima, the favorite character in the whole series. We got a Gaiden attached to the game for Mine, who is probably one of the most popular villains and probably top 5 favorite characters. So those make sense because they're very popular. And from a business standpoint, you want to do stuff that a lot of people are going to like. Not that Kurohyo would not be liked by people. I'm not saying that. I haven't even played it though. It's just like, I feel like only people who are super, super into Yakuza and like want to know everything about it even know that Kurohyo is a thing. You know? So from a business standpoint, I don't know if it makes sense for them to do it. Again, if they make any more Yakuza stuff, I'm gonna want to play it. It doesn't really matter what it is. I'm gonna give it a try, you know? So when I say stuff like that, like, oh, I don't think they're gonna do it, it's not because I don't want it or I wouldn't be open to playing it. I'm trying to think like a business person. A businessman. Because at the end of the day, that's what the gaming industry is. It's like a business now, right? So there's gonna be projects that people love and they work on it because they love it. It's not all about the money. But, you know, it kind of is about the money too. You know what I mean? Like, there can be like a love project that people want to do. Like when the fans were localizing Ishin. That's a love project, right? From the fans. They're like, we want people to be able to play this. And then RGG made Ishin again, localized Ishin. I think because it's probably one of the more popular spin-offs, I guess, that they did. And a lot of people were asking for that. Did it perform super, super amazing? I heard that it didn't. But personally, that's my favorite Yakuza game now. So I don't know. I think that it would be great to have a library of the Yakuza games that you can easily play on pretty much any console. So yeah, it would be cool if they did it. But I think they would sooner do Kenzan. I think they would sooner do Kenzan before they even touch that. You know? They're obviously they're doing Kiwamis of like the remastered collection now. I don't know if that means the next game that is going to be Kiwami 4 or if they're going to be like, oh, surprise, here's Kenzan, you know. Watch they announce it tomorrow. At the state of play, I would lose my fucking mind that I miss it, you know? But I think I'm gonna not watch it so that I can watch it on stream. I don't know. Then I'll get spoiled. I don't know. Then again, Ishin was considered niche at one point. Yeah, but I feel like it was less niche. I don't know. Maybe I'm not correct. I think they've commented on not wanting to revisit, at least for a while. Okay. About Kurohyo. Maybe when they run out of stuff. I think Kiwami 3 is only really happening because of the 20th anniversary. I think 0 was the 10th anniversary time. Oh, that's true. So I wonder if we even are going to get 4 and 5. I'm thinking they're going to do it because they're doing 3, but... The hard part is we are all still allowed vocal minority. They're trying to appeal to a wider audience and expand the IP these last few years. Yeah, that's the thing. They're trying to like be global, right? So just because a lot of the fans love this thing, they're also trying to cater to everyone. And that is hard to do. It just barely got big enough to even get these directs with proper translators in the past 2 years. Yeah. So maybe far in the future, they'll think about it. Kurohyo's like the lesser-known sibling. Kenzan makes more sense. Yeah, because I feel like more people know Kenzan. But even that is a little niche too, just like Ishin was. They always say they won't do something and then end up doing it. Right? Like, I wouldn't say that that's 100% they're never going to do it. You even said that they are going to touch it for a while. That means they're still open to it. You know, a lot of people thought Ishin would never happen. Never, ever. That's the one where I was like, I don't care what you naysayers say. I'm going to hope for it all the time, every day. And then they did it. So that could be you with the game you want, you know? They removed Daigo's feet in Kiwami 3. What do you mean? Did he have like socks on? I didn't notice. I should have zoomed in and like, I forget that the fandom is obsessed with that. Honestly, I forgot about that. Dogless. All right, well, this isn't a dog, but this is my new baby from my birthday. My friends got me this new Guratama. It's like made of that mochi fabric, so it's really squishy. Very squishy. I love it. Let's see some other stuff. Ruuuvo got me this. This is a 3D printed Katamari ball. And it's a container. So you can put like little things for your desk on it. And it does roll. But the even greater thing about it, it's magnetized. So if you have something like a paperclip on the ground, it'll pick it up when you roll it like a real Katamari. Isn't that cool? I just like it as a decoration, but I just thought that was so funny. I don't even know what I would put in this thing. Probably something funny. Let me see. I'll do a little reveal. Okay, let's just pretend it's closed, okay? Yeah, this is my latest desk decoration. Very cute. And it's the rainbow one. I think they got it from Etsy. I think. I'm not sure. I would ask them if they were awake. I also need to do subscriber stars. Gosh, so much today. So much happened, chat. Oh my god. They also got me. Does this have a protective film? Hold on, let me see if I need to peel it before I show y'all. I think so. Yeah, let me get that off first. Okay, oh, much better. I also got this little, I think they got this from an artist at like a vendor or something from a place. But there's an artist that makes this little Pikmin blind bag thing. And they have all these different little variations. I think that's so smart that they made this. So they make all these little like acrylic standees of all these little Pikmin. And I was really hoping for the rock Pikmin, and guess what I got? The rock Pikmin. Look, it's see-through. Isn't that so cute? I love the rock Pikmin. It was actually really funny. I don't have all of the figures. I should have grabbed them. But they also got Ruuuvo some stuff. I think like late birthday gifts for them. And we collectively had, I think, like 3 blind bags or blind boxes of stuff that they got us. And we got the ones we wanted on all of them. It was wild. I also got some stickers. Little chickens with little baby egg. So cute. Ruuuvo got me some stickers of birds from this artist that I follow. Little love pigeons. The mourning dove. I love mourning doves. And then they actually got me. I don't know if I'm gonna use all of these because I know how to type on a keyboard, but I need to see the letters sometimes. But they got me this keycap set that's like all birds. Look, it's so cute. I'm probably gonna use the pigeon key for my escape key at least. I kind of just want to put this like as a decoration somewhere and not use them because I don't want to like tarnish them, but also I need the letters. I need my letters. But yeah, they all correspond to what letter they represent. So like there's a quail for the Q. There's let's see, what's another one I know? There's the owl for the O. I think that's a pelican for P. Oh, a dove for the D. Flamingo for F. A hummingbird for the H. It has a guide for what all the birds are. I'm just trying to look. A cardinal for C. I think. Yeah. Very cute. Oh yeah, the key is right here. My gosh. I think that was it for what I have near me to show y'all. I don't know. I just wanted to show y'all some of this stuff. It's cute. I'm very thankful for the things I got. And I think I mentioned this before. My big gift from Ruuuvo was they got me a karaoke machine. I was thinking of setting it up in here just so I could have like a dramatic echo microphone, but I don't know how it would sound. Oh, that was that. Also, when I was thirsting for kitty really badly and my video paused, this is what fell on the spacebar. Again, I think this has happened before with this exact thing. It's like just heavy enough to press my keyboard. Oh, what's Z on it? Let me see. Z. Yeah, are there any letters you guys want to know for the bird keyboard? Z is called a Zenaida dove. The type of dove. I don't even know that one. I'm gonna look it up. Now I can sing karaoke with Kiryu. I just realized I could do like a karaoke photo shoot with me and Ruuuvo as Majima and Kiryu. At home. So funny. We even have lights and stuff. It's fun. And we did karaoke for my birthday, so it was a good time. What am I looking up? The dove. the dove, and then I'll show y'all my doves, my baby doves. Oh, the Zenito dove looks like a mourning dove. Huh. Interesting. It looks just like it. I've never heard of this. I almost wonder if it's just another name for it. Interesting. Okay. One more thing before we go watch the trailers. I want to show you my babies. They are getting so big, chat. My baby birds. Let me find a good picture. I guess that would work. So Ube, the older one, is going to be 1 week old. No, wait, 2 weeks? No, 2 weeks old, sorry. 2 weeks old tomorrow. And today, it flew out of the nest for the first time. This is Ube from today. Look! All the feathers. Like, so small, but also getting gigantic compared to when it was born. But yeah, Ube's flying out of the nest now. I actually took Ube out to take these pictures, and it tried to fly onto my head. Kind of like missed, flew up, and then like came right at my face, basically, and like landed here, and then crawled to my shoulder and stayed on my shoulder for a while. So it was the first time it went to my shoulder. Very, very cute. So they're growing up good, and it's very, very fun having these babies. They were technically accidents. We wanted more babies, but our birds tried for a whole year and never had any more babies, so we kind of gave up. One of them also had a health scare recently, so we were trying to stop them from having the babies. But eventually the mama bird she laid an egg anyway, despite my efforts, and so when they lay eggs, you have to let them sit on them so they don't lay over and over, and that can hurt them over time. So we let her sit on them. I didn't think they were gonna hatch because they tried for a whole year, different clutches, and nothing happened. And of course, the time that I don't pay attention and you know, think it's gonna happen, it happened. So they had 2. That was Ube, and then the younger one is Bonbon. Find a picture of baby Bonbon. A Bonbon. Baby Bonbon. I think I'll show this one. There. Okay. This is baby Bonbon. I think this is from today. Baby Bonbon. So see, it's smaller, not as many feathers. Bonbon is still growing. Keeping a close eye on the Bonbon because it is so small. A little too small, so we are keeping a close eye on Bonbon. But I think it's doing okay. Very energetic. I mean, there's nothing wrong like with it, how it's behaving. It's just a little too small, so a little worried about that, but keeping an eye on it. We love them both so much. I watch them all day, every day. I take them out at least once a day to take pictures of them to kind of like catalog their changes and stuff. We also have a camera on them 24/7. So we can watch them and see when they eat and all that. Ube and Bonbon, the new babies. Yeah, the other birds we have are the parents, which are Mochi and Dumpling. And then they actually had a baby in 2024, I guess? Yeah, because she turned a year this spring. Her name is Dongo. So it's Mochi, Dumpling, Dongo, and now we've got Ube and Bonbon. We really like food names. They're both mad, yeah. They look very mad. Ube and Bonbon. I like Ube. That's one of my favorite ice cream flavors. Me too. Yeah, me and Riva love Ube flavor. Anything. They actually baked me an Ube flavored cake for my birthday too this weekend. So we really like Ube. Yeah, we were trying to think of names. I've been wanting to name a bird Bonbon for a long time. So we finally got to name a Bonbon. And we were trying to think of the name for the older one. We couldn't think of anything. And I think Ruuuvo was just like, Ube. Ube and taro. We were like, oh, ube and taro, but I don't really like taro as much. So I was like, no, let's do ube and then we'll keep my bonbon. My baby bonbon. They do grow really fast. Yeah. From the day they're born to like a week old is insane. Yeah. Especially week 2, they just start blowing up inside. Like they just, oh my god. They get huge really fast. Okay, I think that's all I wanted to talk about for now. I actually have a ton of things we could talk about, but it's getting late, and I want to watch these trailers, so let's switch over and watch a couple of Kojima trailers I haven't seen yet. Let's do that. All right. Now for something completely different. 10 years since the horror, the curse have once again ended the forbidden. Is this gonna be scary, chat? I think it's gonna be scary. Look at that carpet texture, what the fuck? Light the fires to celebrate their... This building was from a 3D scan of it found in an... Redacted. And then we're in a sinister ritual. Uh-oh. Were they schmurdered? Was there a schmurder here? Oh, nice tile. Nice wood flooring. What is that, herringbone? I think that's actually it. Nice chairs. What is that, rosé pink? Dusty rose? Is that a baby? What the graphics? The hell? What the hell? This looks like a movie! Ooh, the eyeball. This is an altar to a demonic being. Just kidding. Oh, even the baby. Your baby's gonna burn. There's like a baby's head too. Yeah, there's like a baby's head on the left, like a little doll. I wouldn't answer the door either. I never answer the door. Are those worms? Oh, okay. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Why are we still going? Did the door just open? Oh my god, the eye changed. Is that a Geiger counter? The graphics! What the hell? OD knock. Jesus! Holy shit! Yeah, they put the Unreal and Unreal Engine, huh? For all players and screamers? Oh, that would be fun to stream. Goodness gracious, wait, I gotta see the faces. Is that what the markings are? Faces? It just looks like... I don't know, like squiggly. I don't know. What the hell? You see the faces? I don't... Oh, okay. So I don't think you can see my mouse. If you look at her chin on the right side of your screen, there's like 2 eyes and a nose, kind of diagonal towards that right side. And then you can see the contour of the nose, the face, the eyebrows. And then on the left side of your screen on her chin, kind of like near her mouth, you'll see like another diagonal face that's like smiling. It's got a nose, the eyes, eyebrows. It's like bald. Just to help y'all out if you don't see it, because I didn't see it. Yeah, there's faces everywhere. Okay, I see. I wasn't like looking far out enough, you know what I mean? I was looking in too much. Dang. Mentioned earlier, but she plays the druid tiefling in the D&D movie. Oh! And then Beverly in the It remake. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, like the name sounded familiar, but I don't really know this actor. Yeah, very creepy. My god. So what's the name of the other game? We can go look up that one too. Unreal Engine 5. Damn. I think I've seen some other stuff from this engine and it's insane. I trust Kojima of PT fame and Death Stranding to handle horror. Yeah, absolutely. I'm excited to see this. I would love to play it. This is gonna be scary though. This is gonna be real scary. Imagine if RGG and Kojima made a game. Oh my god. That would be wild. Ube cake is delicious. Yes. Our pleasant, innocent conversation from earlier. I love ube. I know it started with an S. Let me switch over here while I look for it. Kojima. Psycho Mantis? No. Ficent. I didn't see if they had a they don't have a trailer? So how was it announced? Someone's saying it's like a Metal Gear successor. Where was this announced?
And now here with me today.
I don't know what this was. This looks like a direct or something. I think this is it.
Today is visionary game creator and founder of.
But this is not a horror. Sorry, I'm like why am I all the way over here? I'm so scared. I'm trying to escape.
Today, I'm excited to announce that together, as part of the PlayStation and Kojima Productions partnership, Hideo is going to take us on an exciting new adventure. One that I've been encouraging him to reinvent for years.
はい、全く新しいオリジナルの IP になります。新世代のアクションエスピオナージゲームです。
Okay, I understand now.
準備を始めてますけども、デストランディング2の後に本格的に小島プロダクションで制作にかかります。ソニーさんとは、ほぼ30年にわたりエスピオナージものを一緒に育ててきたという強い経験もあります。またソニーさんは、ゲームだけではなく音楽も映画もされています。間違いなく強力なコラボレーションになるはずです。さらに2年後には僕の、ゲーム制作人生の40周年を迎えます。このタイトルが、僕の集大成の作品になると確信をしています。
A new action espionage game by Hideo Kojima. This is one of my favorite genres, one that I've been hoping you would revisit with a bold new vision. Can you share anything else about this new development?
ですね、まだ詳しくは言えませんけども、最先
So it's
端
kind
の
of
テク
like
ノロジ
under
ー
wraps
と、
right now.
世界中
Okay.
の才能を集結して作る
It's probably just not
予定
ready
で
to be
す。
seen.
もちろんインタラクティブなゲームなんです
Well,
け
the
ども、
OD trailer looked amazing.
物語、テーマ、キャスト。
Okay. Interesting. I'm more likely to play the OD game, honestly. I'm not super into the espionage stuff anymore. I was at one time. But I'd be curious to like see it, you know? Maybe watch some people play it. Okay. Well, I think that's it for trailers. We can just kind of hang out and talk now. Yeah, there's a state of play tomorrow. They might show more of Kiwami 3. I am not gonna co-stream it because it's just a little too early. I think it's like in the middle of the day for me. So I was thinking of watching it at the beginning of stream tomorrow. If y'all think it's worth it. So we'll see. We'll see. Love how Death Stranding and Yakuza do their stories. Yeah. Death Stranding 2 is out? Is it? Google. No, yeah, that already came out in the summer. So when was that announcement from? He said like once Death Stranding 2 is done. But it came out in June. Right? I'm confused. I was gonna say I need to watch someone play Death Stranding 2. So I'm not gonna play it. I don't have time. I love Don Lee, so I'm inclined to play it. Watch so many of his movies. But OD does look really good. Yeah. I mean, that was amazing. Even just to watch someone play it, you know? Mostly... Oh, yeah, sorry. I think, let's see. Just took a peek at socials, and already people are not happy about the changes made in Kiwami 3. Yeah. I can imagine. I mean, I'm sad that some of the characters are different. They changed his iconic shirt. I could see that being a thing. And you know, like, I'm not gonna hate on people that are upset. It's fine. I think that this always happens when there's a remaster, remake, and there are changes, because like there's gonna be people that are very attached to how the old game was, and to touch that is like, what's a good word? Upsetting for some people. So I understand that. Also, Kojima and Sam Lake are buddies. Sam has made cameos in some of his games. Oh, right. I'm mostly seeing stuff about the character changes with people being upset. Yeah. Well, so what are y'all seeing? Because I mean, like, I am on social media, but I'm not, like, on Twitter anymore. I'm thinking of just, like, opening it up sometimes just to freaking catch up on stuff, because I don't know. I prefer Blue Sky because it's less stressful, but at the same time, I'm not seeing all the newest news stuff about, like, gaming and things. Maybe it's just how I have it set up. I don't know. The news with Vicent's just a poster for the game and the reveal of the actors. Okay. Oh, it was from a 10-year anniversary thing for Kojima. Okay. I see. I'm not sold just yet on the character changes for Kiwami 3. To me, that's the most upsetting thing. Especially Rikia. I was really attached to him. Like how he looked and was in the game. I think I'm still going to have a good time. I'm still going to get attached to these new, like, faces for the characters. It's just a little weird. You can get his iconic shirt for the low, low price of $5. His old shirt is DLC? When did you see that? I'm seeing people being upset at the DLC, but it's all cosmetic, so it's not a big deal. Yeah. Having his original shirt as a DLC that's paid, I feel is a little silly when they could have just included the old shirt. Like, and if you're not happy about the change, you can just change him to the old shirt. You know what I mean? It should have been something like that. I will agree that that's a little weird. I think having additional cosmetics as paid DLC is normal. At this point, it's normal. But to have, like, the old shirt, you have to pay to play with that shirt. I don't know. That's a little... Sometimes the DLC that RGG does, I don't agree with. I'll be honest. I think it's fine that they changed the shirt, but I guess I'm glad that you have the option to play as the old shirt, but the fact they have to pay for it, it's a little... not great. New Rikia does feel like the generic thug teen. I feel like I beat him up a lot in Lost Judgment. I don't know. Yeah. Like, I think, Arkham, you were saying that earlier, like, you feel like, or several of you, really, were saying that the new Rikia's face kind of looks younger, so it kind of, like, makes more sense plot-wise for his character. I don't know, at the same time, like, we not grew up, but, like, we've played through this whole series, you know, being attached to the way a particular character looks, and that character has looked like that in our minds for years. And now suddenly, in 2025, the character looks like it's literally a different person. Playing the character, a different person, being the face of the character. So it's a little... Yeah, it's a little jarring. I think the Rikia change bothers me the most. I liked the old Patriarch as well. I thought he had, like, a really sweet, like, old man face. But, you know, I'm not devastated that they changed it. And the Hamazaki, I'm just like, oh, okay. Weird. Which, so this would mean if they do a Y4, 5, whatever, or when does he pop back up? Because he pops back up later, so it's like, it'd be a little weird. It's different faces. You know, it's a little like, it's odd how they go about this, but I'm sure it's legalities and things like that. It's just, you know, that's the problem with a series of games that does face claims, is that due to legal things, money things, whatever, ethical things, they might not get to use the same face characters forever. It makes you feel like, or at least it makes me feel like it might be better if they just had original characters for everything and didn't do the face stuff, but it's also a very cool thing that they do. I know a lot of people like it. Even there are times where I'm like, oh yeah, that's really cool, I like that, but I don't know, you just run into this issue a lot. there's so many VAs or face claim actors that they can't use anymore. Like, remember with Judgment, with Yagami? They had that whole legal issue where they weren't sure if they'd be able to do any more Judgment games. Like, I don't know if we're gonna get a Judgment 3 because of that. And he couldn't do karaoke because his actor was like a famous singer, and his people were like not letting him do music for anything else. It's like, you know, I have to roll my eyes because it's like, okay. We could have had karaoke and Judgment, but you know. So there's pros and cons, I guess. It can be very cool, but so many issues. Their designs are very distinctive. It's jarring to see new faces. I'm sure I'll get used to it. Yeah, as you play through the whole game, we're gonna get used to it, but it is upsetting. I completely understand people not liking that. I'm just like rose-tinted glasses, any game that has Kiryu in it. You know, I'm extremely biased. I will admit that. I feel like in general, I'm very easy to please when it comes to this series. I have my criticisms of it, but most of the time that's like more so about content, and things like that. And how topics are handled, if they're sensitive enough to certain topics, things like that. That's mostly where my criticisms come in, or just like, okay, the gameplay's not great, or the fighting is not good, that kind of stuff. But in general, I feel like I'm pretty easy to please. So I don't think I usually have these reactions of like, oh my god, I can't play this. Like, this is like, oh, you know. But I understand if there's people that feel like that. Like, oh my god, I can't play a game that has this new Rikia. I love Rikia, you know. And I love Rikia too. He wasn't my absolute top 5 favorite characters of all time, but I really like that character. So it is like upsetting that he looks different. At the same time, you know, I'm sure they had their reasons. But I understand it being upsetting. And I am upset about it, but not enough to be like, oh, I can't play it, or I'm severely disappointed, you know? Like, I'm kind of just like, oh, that's too bad. But I'm excited for Kiryu, you know? I'm just a Kiryu sucker. I don't know, wishful thinking. You can't control me. You can't control me, chat. Good night, Beast Man. I had to say one more unhinged thing before you left. We'll see you later. Thank you for the lurk. Oh, maybe people might mod in the originals, yeah. Which part of Kiryu? Oh, you know. I don't know how that looked. I have no idea. I couldn't see. I might have to stop streaming because I'm losing my voice. People are saying Hamazaki isn't threatening anymore with the new face, but old Hamazaki wasn't threatening at all, in my opinion, aside from something he did in the game. I mean, yeah, it's like, I don't know. I thought he looked fine. Like, as far as what the character is, it's like, okay, that, yeah. Threatening Yakuza dude. Yep. But, I don't know. Again, like, I still understand people who, like, I'm not saying if you feel that way, like, oh, whatever. I'm just like, I don't feel that way. But there's nothing wrong with feeling that way. I don't know. Also sure there'll be a Rikia and Hamazaki mod. Yeah. Rikia's old VA already has another role in RGG as Yuta. Yeah, so Rikia was already brought back. But I guess that's also why people are like, why can't they bring them back to play Rikia again in the new game, you know? I'm very curious what the reason was. Like, out of the budget, busy with other projects, don't want to work with them anymore, you know, I don't know. We might not ever know. I mean, they might not say. Jesus. I feel the same way about anything involving Majima. Oh yeah, like, you're just glad Majima's there. My personal only big chance I'm not big on is Rikya. Oh, my personal only big change I'm not, like, happy with, okay, is Rikya. However, they added so much to the game, I'll get over it. Right, that's the thing, it's like, there's so much new stuff. I'm a sucker for Kiryu, so it's kind of like, I'm like, I got my blinders on, like, tunnel vision, Kiryu, host Kiryu with the biker girl gang, Kiryu. It kind of softens the blow a little bit for me. But yeah, it's gonna take getting used to still, for sure. Another reason people gave that makes sense is Rikya's VA plays Yuta. Yuta looks a lot like his VA, so they probably wanted a face model for Rikya, and with Yuta it'd be dry. Yeah, they wouldn't be able to have a face model again. I do get that. I was off screen. That's okay. What was I saying? Yeah, if they wanted to have a face clamp, I'm just like, why did they have to? They could have just had Rikya. I don't know. One giant eyeball. I'm watching you. Feel bad for one Hamazaki fan I'm mutuals with. They were drawing his original look and fangirling, and now they gave him a new face. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Hamazaki is still the old face, too. Because, look, they have the remastered collection for modern console, and he still looks... You know what I mean? It's like, he's not changed everywhere, but they probably would have been very excited to see a Dragon Engine version of him, so yeah, I do understand that completely. Good night, PC Man. I get why people are upset, I just don't feel the same. I feel similar to a degree with... Really, with just Rikya. But it's overshadowed by all the stuff I'm excited about. We're also gonna get Majima in that suit and Dragon... Yeah, that's why I was screaming so much when he was popping on screen. I was like, oh my god, we're gonna get Dragon Engine. Because, you know, he wears that suit in Pirate Yakuza. You can put him in that suit. But this is like in cutscenes and... Like, you know, it's the story. So it's really exciting, yeah. Him having that suit in Pirates was our clue. Right? I was not prepared for the Majima close-up. Motorbike Kiryu and host Kiryu. Yeah, those were great moments. That dialogue between Majima and Kiryu in the Coliseum, that's only text boxes in the original, maybe will be voiced this time. Yeah, like it's the one where he helps him up off the floor and Majima actually takes his hand this time, right? I remember that's always been a huge thing in the Kazumaji community, because in Kiwami 2, Majima like slaps his hand away, like, no, I'm not gonna take your hand to get up, whatever, I can make myself up. And then in the next game, I guess Kiwami 3, Majima and Kiryu are closer now, so then he does take his hand. Yeah. Love that. By the way, when you can, post the pictures of the baby birds in Discord. For no reason at all. Yeah, I gotta post some updated pictures anyway, I keep meaning to. Okay, no. That scene is the one where Kiryu asks Majima if he betrayed him right before... Oh. I barely remember that. Is this the game where he does take his hand when he helps him up, though? Or is that like 4 or 5? Oh, it might be one of those. Okay. I think I know which part that is. Y3 is my third favorite Yakuza game, so I'm very biased to Kiwami 3 existing. Having all the new stuff. Probably also really biased, but I'll miss Rikya. Yeah, I will admit readily, I am extremely biased. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I'm not. So that's why I try to give people that are upset grace, because, like, I get it. I can't feel the same because I'm just so excited about Kiryu. So, I hope that scene is voiced. Yeah. I think it was like a cutscene in the original, so it's gonna be voiced. I got confused on what it was. But yeah, I hope the scene that you're talking about, Oni, is also voiced. That would be very fun. Well, my voice is going, I can tell, and I'm gonna have to do a lot of voice acting tomorrow when we play Ace Attorney, so I'm gonna go. But today was super, super fun. I'm excited to upload this to YouTube later. And thank you all so much, those of you who made clips and stuff. Today was, yeah, I screamed a lot, that's probably why. Today was very, very fun. A Lots of fun stuff announced. We can talk more about what was announced as well, like over the next few months, honestly, until it comes out. So feel free to bring it up. Oh my god, I'm dying. Whenever. I'm so glad the internet held up after. I should have just swapped to my other backup plan sooner. I'm sorry. I was really holding out hope for my other internet because it's better as far as speeds and there's less buffering with the other one. But this one actually was holding up today. I don't know what it was. Maybe because I'm not playing a game. It wasn't that bad, at least from what I saw. But anyway, I hope y'all had fun today. I'm very much apologetic about the tech issues to a point. I can't really help it that my internet's crap during storms. I always try my best to alleviate it and fix it and come back, but I do understand it's frustrating. Imagine how I feel. Imagine how I feel. But I think we still had fun in the end. I think I saved it. And yeah, so thank y'all for being here through all of that. I really, really appreciate if you stuck around despite all the issues to hang out, react together, you know? So yeah, as always, thank y'all so much for being here through it all. The highs and the lows. And there was a lot of highs today, though, I have to say. But yeah, I hope y'all have a great night. I'll be back tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Central with some more Dual Destinies. I think we're starting a new case tomorrow. Yes. I think we finished the high school episode. So we should be doing a new one tomorrow. Yeah. So. Because they're so high. High above me. I have to do a song at least once per stream. Case 4, yes. There was a weird part where they exchange a few words, then it goes to text boxes, and then cutscene again. Yeah, they did that a lot. The older games are kind of a mess. I don't know, that's why I'm okay with them changing things. But anyway, I gotta go. My throat is dying. Oh my god. I save it for a PS5, yes. Okay, I'm gonna go now. 9:30 tomorrow. Be there or don't. It's totally fine. I understand. But either way, I hope you'll have a good night, and I'll see you next time. And there's my social media. Almost forgot. If you want to follow me anywhere else, like I said, I'm mostly on Blue Sky. I post stuff there. And then there's the YouTube channel. If you want to watch my old VODs, because Twitch kind of is dead for VODs now. So if you want to watch my old streams, you gotta find them on YouTube now. But anyway, have a good night, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.